Okay. Okay, we can close that. We've done that like how many times? Testing. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Ah, that's why it keeps popping up like that. Okay. Alright, so we only got so much time to get this done, unfortunately. That's on me, because I've put it off way too long. Becoming a professional procrastinator. Alright. Let's go, Chuck. I made it big. Alright, move your butts. Let's go, chop chop. Come on. This. The workers and supplies sent by the King Shino himself. Hyong, we finished organizing the goods. Good. Let the crew know that the actual project will begin this afternoon. Tell them to get enough rest. Got it. Frida, couch is for you. Heavy, heavy. It's the amount of royal funding that has been sent to the Falls family every year, but it will be sent to you directly now on. Really? Here's the royal decree signed by Majesty. Must have been tough keeping it together all alone, but you did well. Jesus, she just did a jump scare. She's like, phew. Thank you so much for your help. I like the little penguin, that's awesome. Fun worthless fact in case anybody gives. Penguin is actually my favorite animal. Before getting started, we need to detail plan how to restore this. We do have the blueprint and aerial map of the park, the one that was first built, but I'm sure it's outdated. She's right. Something we should take some time to think. Hey, there are some ideas I've been working on. Did you click a look? New Oasis land plan. Each area has distinct zones, with water slides the main attraction. Here's the man-made beach area, surfs up. Separate area, especially for children. Whoa, sounds fun. Street food zone too. I simply compiled all your ideas as we were canvassing the park. What do you think? I think we can get started on the project today. I can certainly add more details as we go. Really? I'll help you out every way possible. Thanks. Move it over here. Got it. Everything is coming along. Combination of Frida's well-devised plan and those competent workers that King Shino sent us. We're going to get skilled engineers from Felicia later on. That's awesome. Area is designed for children, so please pay extra attention. Don't worry, we got this. Thanks. The one that I was worried about the most is holding up surprisingly well. Would coloring this part red be okay? Yes, then it'd be very easy to spot from afar. Like your hair? Good. How are you doing, Frida? Not tired? I'm alright. Something I gotta do. What are you talking at? You're so mature for your age, you know. It's because I want to be an adult quickly. Aw. You're so cute, little penguin! Where did it go? Frida, it's time to go to bed. Yes, right, sorry. But have you seen my necklace? Yeah, the freaking house worker jacked her necklace. What a biatch. Arrogant maid, yeah. Why are you asking me about that? Your careless behavior. Are you accusing me? No. Ah, I took that for a second to clean it for you. You did? Thank you. Pieces falling apart. You broke it. Oh my, it must have broken after I cleaned it. I was just trying to make it just extra shiny. You understand, right? You should have handled it more carefully. What a biatch! Oh, come on now. It's not like I did that on purpose. I should get it fixed. It's okay, Frida. You can fix it. No big deal. I knew all too well that Mother was behind all this. But I was too young back then and there was nothing I can do. That is sad. Her own freaking... Well, that's her stepmom, to be fair. Hey, Frida, can you come over here for a sec? Yes. Interesting child. Her face seems clouded. It's admirable how she strives to overcome the problems. I know, right? It's about time. Take a break. You may not be familiar with this yet, so it's our job to help her learn this stuff. Good idea. I hope there's nothing but joy and laughter in her future. Let's do our best to make that happen. Aw, they're coming together for the poor little kid. Hey, F, how you doing, man? So yeah, be prepared for lots of reading. That's what's outside the machine humming. Oh my god, look at her face. It looks like she saw a ghost. All done. I finished restoring most of the mana devices now. The only thing left is figuring out how to bring in water. Even if I somehow manage to integrate new technology, I'm not sure if I can make it in time. Not to mention how complex it would be to put into use. The easiest solution here would be to find that familiar. I shouldn't have said I could figure it out myself. Must be a way. A shadow? A little creature. Is it possible the familiar is here? Yes. I'm right about this. Ada? Shoot, did I wake you up? No. Why you up so late? And why you looking out the window? Don't worry, it's nothing. How do I... How do I think you ate KFC? I think you're feeling great. Unless you got gut rot or something, too much grease or something. Go back to bed. Something doesn't feel right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. They said the missing familiar is the key for maintaining a water supply park. That sounds like people locked up the familiar. Does that mean Aloha spent hundreds of years locked up here just to provide infinite supply of water? Then one day he had enough and decided to escape. But instead he's stuck here because of me. You're a fast kid? Yeah. I'll make sure Aloha never has to suffer through that again. I'll make sure they never see Aloha. Huh? Huh? Oh, what a precious noble lady like you doing here all alone at night. Oh, no. That doesn't matter. We promise we won't hurt you. But if you don't, well, then you're not going to like what happens. Yeah, stop. This doesn't concern you. Just keep walking. Don't you dare try to touch a single hair on our head. Heh. What exactly are you going to do? I'll return you to home safely if you leave immediately. Oh, yeah, she's cooking. Wizard, run! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Smack. How'd you know I was here? She smacked her. Shadow elves can detect the presence of others more acutely than humans, you know. Liar. You were spying on me. No, I swear. Why would I? For now, I'll believe what you just said. Thank you for saving me. We're going back. Alright? Every time I feel like we become closer, she takes a step back. There's a reason why she's acting this way. Too much grease for an American? American. You can't spell American without grease, alright? Trust me, I tried. It just doesn't work. Crash, you failed. Simple task. Take care of a small, harmless girl. It wasn't like that. Lady Frida has a very powerful wizard around her. Enough. Leave me be. You seem surprisingly unbothered by their failure. Simon, my son. I raised Frida to question her surroundings to the point she'd have no other choice than isolate herself. She's too sus to trust others. How cruel of you. She's only 15 years old, Mother. How much blood do you think I got on my hands, just to make you the head of the family and inherit the family's wealth? Of course, I appreciate everything you've done for me. Frida is, you're right. She didn't do anything wrong. Neither did her mother. It's on your sleazy father who couldn't keep his dick to himself. But she just makes my skin crawl. Half the blood of her is a false, you know. Her existence itself is a huge insult to me. I often feel bad for her. Someone who's destined to accomplish great feats shouldn't concern themselves with trivial matters, son. She's incapable of trusting others now, and it'll soon become the noose around her neck. Aww. Yeah, see, stepmama going crazy. She got mad because her daddy went sneaking around and made another baby with somebody else. And she's like, well, I don't blame her. It's not her fault. But you know what? Screw it. You know? It's like, that's messed up, man. Take it out on a child that, like, not child. Like, what did I do, man? Yeah, it was her father. He's dead now, so it's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Oasis Land is finally ready. Thank you for helping. No need. There's something that needed to be done. Ada, why do you look? Now hand the deed of Oasis Land over to me. No. You think you can stop us? You alone. You're supposed to be dreaming. How naive. You really think we were helping you for no reason? Poor Frida, betrayed once again. You shouldn't trust anyone. You really thought we'd be your friends? You really think friendship was something that easily? Sorry, Frida decided to go with them. No, Aloha, I can't let them take you away from me. I'm going to work for Oasis for the rest of my life. She's having such a nightmare. Let's be honest, Frida, you can't take care of me. You have nothing. No, no one can take things from me anymore, especially now that I have so much to care about. Uh-oh. Maybe this is a real thing. No, I can't be. It's a nightmare. I thought we could do this in so much ways. You leave me no choice. I'm not here to ask for permission. Yo, she whipped out a lifesaver. She's like, bitch, beating him with a inner tube. Of course it's not gonna work. It's a plastic inner tube. Oh god, here we go. Foolish girl, your weapons cannot harm me. Do you know the shit? It's freaking Etta. Exactly, one shot. An absurd southern Midwest voice. Why you think they called us greasers back in the day? This is actually because they put a lot of grease in their hair. They did the slick back thing. Because everyone used to comb their hair backwards with the grease. That's what they were, greasers. There was them and people that worked on cars. Because back then, cars needed grease. They actually had to grease everything. Now cars come built in with pretty much lifelong grease. I don't know how that works, but that's, yeah. But I hear you, man. I get the joke, though, you're going with. You probably knew all I said, so I digress. You're destined to be alone. No, don't leave me. Nah, Frida. Please, huh? She's awake now. Whoa, are you okay? What happened? We came to wake you up. Probably because you've been overworking yourself, you know. Don't think about anything else. Get some rest. No, it's something I must do. No, what you must do now is take the day off and rest. There's a time for everything, even resting. If you don't rest now, then it'll come back 10 times worse. I'll make a special stew using Mom's recipe. You take a nap with your belly nice full of warm food. You'll wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Okay. Frida, we haven't known each other for that long, but I know that you're a diligent and responsible person. That's why it's important to take breaks, too. Her warm and gentle gaze, and the way she shows concerns for me. I can see all that, but for some reason, it looks fake. Maybe it's because of the dream I had. Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you. But I'd like to be alone now. Just yell if you need anything. Feel bad, Frida. I hate myself for continuing to doubt their intentions. Oh, that's sad, man. That little girl been through so much. Oh, we gotta go back here. It's rough being a little girl like that. She got a lot of mommy and daddy issues. Mostly stepmom issues, you know what I mean? Basically just mentally abused her whole life, man. Oh, okay. Well, that is the history of greasers. That's what, like, if you watch the movie, I think the movie Grease was called Grease. They were all slickbacks. They put that grease, like, that oil actually dripped from their, it was nasty, and, like, you touch their hair, it would literally be like a gel. It's nasty. They still make that gel. It's just, but it makes your hair nice and, like, shiny and everything, you know, and it's stiff, especially like when obviously there's mousse gel, you know, whatever, but it was that stuff, it made your hair still soft, but just greasy. It's hot, so blow on your food. Shoo, I'm not a child, you know. Sorry. It's really good, though. How did you become such a good cook? I learned from Mom. Greatest cook in the world. That must be nice. Frida, I've been meaning to ask for a long time, but what's that pendant? Oh, it's the only picture of Mom I have. It's become all frayed because I touched it so much. Frida? Ah, who's knocking so loud? It must be Cream. Big no! What's going on at home? Found the missing familiar. Cha-cha-cha. What? Frida. Uh-oh. I think the cat's out of the bag. It's the penguin. The penguin is the one that powered the whole park. And he ran away because he was a slave to power the park. Come on, I hope no one's slacking off just because Frida's in here. Just a bit more. I'm glad we have a group of experts, you know. Construction's going faster. Thanks to you. I just did what needed to be done. Wonder when our high wizard will learn to take compliments, you know. Stop teasing me. Kaboom, baby! What's that sound? Monsters! Damn it, I can't do shit without hurting innocent people. There must have been an opening. I can't create a barrier big enough to cover everyone. But I can't just stand here and do nothing. Get the monster now! The next thing I saw was a gigantic wave of water cascading before my eyes. And it safely enveloped the people. Oh, this little guy made a big old water shield. Oh, got her wet. Ah! Unbelievable power. Is everyone okay? You're still strong as ever, wizard. I knew I could sense someone's presence nearby. Then why did you save us? You could have just looked the other way. I wanted to keep the people in the place Frida cherishes safe. Is that the one who saved us? A penguin? Let go of me. That's right. Meet Aloha, the familiar. No way. They captured Aloha. What's gonna happen to him? Is he gonna be trapped here forever? Because of me? Frida, slow down. Why are we running? Whoa, the one Aronka is holding. Not much it's familiar. Frida, what are you doing outside? You're supposed to be resting. But look, we found the familiar. Yay, nice. Restoration will be done. Yeah, we're practically done. We just need him to supply water and maybe clean the area too while we're at it. It'd be fun to make him lead the parades. That's a little too much. Leave Aloha alone. What? He's not the familiar you're looking for, Frida. Even if he is, I won't let you exploit him. I'd rather give up on this stupid land than torture him, my friend, and force him to suffer through the misery he escaped from. What in the world are you talking about? Put him down now. Jesus, they did another jump scare. Like, oh god. He's gonna go beat up, what, all three of these people? Oh, you took it out on a Runka?
Who are you looking at? I'm over here.
This is so ghetto.
To you?
Oh.
The world's finest water park.
Yes, torpedoes. Torpedoes is in. She's here.
You seem quite
It's
strong.
Mercedes.
Maybe it's time to warm up. Hurry up, Aloha. Hurry. Our guests are about to arrive.
Uh-oh. She's stronger than she looks. Let her go. My friend Frida, I'm okay. This is your dream, so aloha, sabe. I'm sorry. No, I should have listened to what you said earlier. It's my fault. Frida, I'm sorry for not being considerate of your feelings. You knew about this, Ida? I had my suspicions. I just wasn't sure. But one thing I did notice is the change in her expression whenever she saw the mascot statue. And I also noticed a small silhouette that lingered around us. I became more certain when I started to hear voices coming from Frida's room. Yeah, you must have been terrified, Frida. Aww. I know what you're worried about. You don't want Aloha to be trapped in the reservoir and live like that forever, right? Like before. I promise I'll find a solution, or at least some improvements to the system, so we won't have to depend on Aloha like in the past. Is that possible? The time we first made Oasis Land was when we've just started scratching the surface of exploring endless possibilities tied to applying mana to various technologies. Obviously, there were severe limitations back then. How about now? Thanks to technological advances of Felicia, we've made a lot of progress. And I think I'm close to finding the alternative. I believe we can restore the land without even having to sacrifice the familiar. No, he's not the Frida, put me down. Aloha. You're right. I am Aloha, the familiar of the false family that ran away. Aww. Her Mercedes on her chest. Leon Foss loved his land and the people living in it more than anyone. Although it was one of the most deprived areas in Lofandos, he was so proud of this, his kind people. It was his dream to help them live happy, content life. And I sincerely hoped his caring heart would never change. I'm pretty sure he died, though. And her dad died, and then like the stepmom took over and just pocketed all the money. Isn't that how that went? Liam was an insightful man. He himself was born from a poor, noble family with nothing to show for. He saw the future prospect of overseas trade before anyone else and bet his life on it. With outstanding entrepreneurial skills, he was able to rake in unimaginable profits from the business. What are you up to, Liam? As a matter of fact, I'm working on an awesome project. Want to hear about it? What is it? What do you think about the idea of building a huge water park in our town? Liam, did you eat something weird? The Faust Estate is one of the most underdeveloped lands in Lofandos, you know. How are you going to get water? You do know that you have to pave the roads first to transport. Ha ha. Exactly, I've been funding the academy and the wizard spires all along. Everything's planned out. As Liam said, building a water park went more smoothly than I actually thought. Shortly after, giant structures unveiled itself on land that had previously been nothing but steep mountains and wilderness. However, getting a steady supply of water isn't as easy as I thought it would be. So this is what she normally looks like right here without her bathing suit on. A constant amount of force has to be applied to the mana device. I can't think how, though. Maybe we should come up with something using mana? The only option I can think of right now is a wizard constantly channel mana. The problem is not about whether it can be done or not. There are simply not many wizards who are capable of stabilizing a complete mana device like that. I can't believe this. Hey, this job you're referring to, is it something a water elemental like spirit kid like me can do? It's not entirely wait. Yeah, I'll do it. Aloha. Liam, I made a contract with you out of sheer curiosity. Despite being born the son of a poor nobleman, you always held your head high, and your dream of reviving your estate someday sound amazing. Probably that's when I found myself rooting for your dream, waiting for a chance to help. But there's no way I want to sacrifice you. This is your lifelong dream, dude. As your familiar and friend, I want to be helpful in any way. Thank you. Oh, that's sad. That's how I came to lock myself up inside this damn mana device. And I went into hibernation for a long, long time. Aw, that's sad. And how did you wake up, Aloha? For a familiar to keep on using their power, they need to tap into the Master's mana. For those who were supposed to be my masters after Liam never came to find me, eventually the device stopped and I woke up. It didn't take me long to realize that they had decided to abandon here. Why would they? To respect Liam's wish, Oasis Land welcomes anyone with open arms and offers its services at a very affordable price. In other words, this is not a place one can profit off of. Naturally, the following families' heads started to lose interest. And the one who's been sabotaging you and trying to destroy this land has the same agenda. And why did you come to the mansion? You could have just ran away, you know. I guess I wanted to see it for myself because I couldn't possibly wrap my head around the fact that Liam's descendants made the decision to abandon this place. Let me ask you one more thing, Aloha. Why did you follow me when I decided to come here? You could have escaped. Frida, how can I walk out on you? Knowing all too well that your entire childhood was a constant battle of loneliness, how could I leave you alone? Thank you. I give you my word. I will find a way to change the structure so it can run without Aloha. Will it be possible to borrow his power in the meantime? That's fine. Are you sure? Frida, I hope everything that's happening right now is your long overdue happiness finally finding its way back to you. Please, let me do this. You take after Liam more than anyone else. But I'm more than glad to keep your dreams safe. Aw, sad! The penguin's gonna sacrifice himself. I can't handle this. Don't sack the penguin. I got a soft spot for penguins. What's all this? Someone made a mess in my kitchen. You're home. Chew. What's going on here? Uh-oh. All your decades of pimpery ever meet a Mercedes Chester? Oh yeah, of course. Sometimes people call them fun bags. But I don't know. I'm more of a butt guy though, honestly. Like, boobs are they're cool, whatever. But like, to me, it's all about like them hips and thighs, you know, and booty. That's just me though. Probably not me. Probably like most guys. But I'm just saying. I'm creating a few recipes for quick bite visitors. I thought we agreed on either bringing in a chef or allowing merchants. Yeah, we did. But those are restaurants. It'd be nice to have several options, you know, for just a snack, so it's a quick grab and go. Good idea. There she goes, Mercedes right there. People get really hungry after playing, you know, in the pool. Yeah, but they gotta wait so they don't cramp. If you can spot a snack cart, I bet it'd be like finding an oasis in the desert, you know? It sounds like the perfect way to boost sales. But then what type of food should we be selling? Off the top of my head, warm stew, mom's special meat pie, chicken skewers, churros. People do crave warm food after swimming. They all sound perfect. I know, right? I do have one concern though. These foods are meant for people to grab on the go. So they have to be simple, easy to eat. But I can't think of a way to make that possible. Leave it to me. Veronica, since we're constantly on the move in the prairie, we're used to tweaking existing recipes so we can eat them conveniently without having to cook it through. Ew, it sounds wrong. Well, you're some cat lady. You probably eat shit raw all the time. How about this? Would that be enough to solve? More than enough. Let me take a look. Then, could I help? Actually, I got a job for you, Frida. Follow me. Okay. Come on, Frida. Go ahead and lie there. What's comfortable for you is comfortable for our guests as well. Oh, I see bedding and blankets. Do you want to give them a try? But they're so expensive. Well, we need one for each room. So I'm thinking 1,000? 1,000? That's 1,000 times how much? How adorable. Now that the LaFondo's royal family's backing up, you should go for the best of the best without even glancing at tags. She's right. Oh my, I see some of Natalie's finest sheets over here. That's right. It wouldn't be much of a terrible idea to promote some products made in Natalon here, right? This area is actually the perfect starting point for trade. We should consider investing in Oasis Land. What do you say? No, you shouldn't. I don't even know when I could possibly repay this. I can't add my debt. How about this in return? If you see someone visiting from Natalon later on, you receive them with a warm welcome and make them feel at home so they can have the best time. Do you think I can grow up to be someone like you someday, Arunka? I guarantee you to become someone much, better than me. Moments. All right. Enough chit chat. Come on, Frida, lay down. These are soft. Was this the one made with the walnut wood? But she also liked the mahogany. Mahogany. Firm and sturdy. Then we should order 500 each. I'm scared. There are certain things in life a person shouldn't cheap out on. Proper bed is one of them. I hope all our guests enjoy staying in these comfortable beds and return home with nothing but happy memories. It's decided. Yes, come on, we must hurry and finish up restoration. Home. Rita, come over here. Which one do you think is better? Doodles? Excuse me, they're promotional posters. Aloha keeps saying his poster is better. Come on, you can be honest with me. Mine looks so much better. To me, they both look like doodles. But I really like the idea of promoting the park. We should let the whole world know that the legendary Oasis Land back in business. Yeah. Hey, you're all saying that because you don't know half of how great Oasis Land was. Once the news of it reopening gets out, people will be swarming in. You think so? There are already so many fun things in the world these days. I think it'd be nice to promote something extra special. Maybe we can make a theme song. How about the Monsters water slide Ada has been working on? Excellent suggestion. Since we're here, do you think we can have His Majesty promote it? Is that necessary? Of course. My dad always said, when you see an opportunity, take it. If you say so. I'm sure everyone will be dying to visit. Of course. I can't wait to see it with my own eyes. Right, Frida? Yes. Yay! All this sad music. Look at this, isn't this? Whatever. Ryan, what's up, man? Hey. Oh, God, everyone's jumping in the chat. Test. Ready to do that boogie stuff? Midge Jersey needs to react to Boogie Boogie. Oh, it's alright, man. I have only 3 hours to finish the story. It's going off. It's a limited summer run of this game. One of my favorite games I play, Epic 7. I've been putting it off. I really have been. I've just been busy because, you know, like Labor Day weekend, I was working, like, fixing up a lawnmower, like, I had a bunch of other projects outside of this game. I just been logging in, doing the bare minimum every day. And then when I live stream, I honestly thought I had one more week left, and I looked at the game timer, and it's like I literally got 3 hours left to do this. So now I only got 2 hours left. So this is gonna take priority. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it today. So if you guys want to leave now because of that, you know, and that's fine. If you guys want to stick around, I'm just being straightforward with you. I don't want to promise, and you know, after 9 o'clock, in theory, I'm open to do whatever, because no matter what, this will be done. But I gotta focus reading this, so it's not that I'm ignoring you guys' chat though. Must I ride this? You restored it yourself, you know. Then could I please go last? Nope, you're going first. Yes. The deadly water slide. She like created this crazy water slide. Of course you're gonna go down at first. You think I'm like I ain't. There's no hell way I'm going down at first. Not if I didn't make it. This is Oasis Land. I can't believe it really turned back to its original. All thanks to Aloha and of course everyone else. We're almost done preparing accommodations. It looks like we're all ready to receive guests. Everyone ready? Can we do the water slide first? Alright. Do I have to be on it too? We just talked about this. Come on. This slide is really tall when you're at the top. Whoa, it looks fun. Come on, P Street King, let's go. Cha-cha! I mean, if he doesn't break it, then you know it's quality. You scared, Frida? I've never been up this high. Trust me, Frida, come and ride with me. Oh, how about this? Cream can hold all of us and we go down together. Cha-cha-cha! Into my arms! So the kids are the first victims. Wow. Too bad they don't have an anime. You know, they at least could have drew like an 8-second animation of them going down the slide or something. The next is our one and only Highly Wizard. Pass. Oh my. Is the very first person who designed the slide refusing to go down it? What does that say about the safety of the ride? Yeah. Etta, would you like to ride with me? Problem solved. Wait, I'm not ready. Bye, bitch! Kick her ass down. I thought I was gonna die. It was fun though. I thought High Wizards would be calmer. Gosh, not everyone's like that, huh? Even I didn't scream as bad as Ida. Then I don't know who it was that whimpered in tears in my arms 10 seconds ago. Cha-cha. Cream. We were going to keep that a secret, you know. I'm just saying, although Frida's trying really hard to act mature, she's just a regular 15-year-old girl. Cha-cha. Wrong. Why don't we go check out the man-made beach now? Ugh. The waves could easily sweep people away, you know. You kids need to be careful. Feels like real waves. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should tone that down then if this is a place for children, man. Take this. And they're dunking each other. There's something satisfying. You know, I wish it'd be a little bit more different animation to look at here instead of just reading. I don't mind reading, but you know. Sorry, Runka. I didn't do it on purpose. What is this, 2v2? What is this? What? You said bring it? Alright, game on. Oh, shit, they're getting into a fight? What is this? How did that lead to... Wait. What did she say? What? You're leaving me no choice. I got my special water gun from Oasis Land here. Game on. Yes! Pulled out the gat. She got 2 penguins. What the hell? What is this? What is this, Pokemon? Are y'all beating each other's pets or what? They're supposed to be on a beach. What is this? This is so ghetto. Don't let your guard down yet. She's not gonna do her ghetto stomp, is she? Oh, she is!
Here I go. My most powerful strike.
Fucking just ghetto stomped the damn thing. Just killed it. Dead. No, no, more so.
Water is a must for summer.
We're in trouble. Run. Looks like that's over. There, see, at least a clip like this is at least manageable. Ah ha ha. We won. Look at you all soaked. Fun, fun. Oh, oh! Hwa-Young just came up with a surfboard, bro. That was tight. Don't forget to dry yourselves up. Okay. Why are y'all looking at me like that? Because you sounded your age for once. Stop treating me like a child. Alright, alright. I guess we can enter check of the facilities. Thank you, everyone. I'm starving. Let's go home. Yay. Johnny. Oh, you're still awake. I'd like to ask you the same thing. Oh, if you guys don't want to come back, that's fine. I don't blame you, man. You don't have to come back. I'd like to ask you the same thing. We spent hours in the pool. Aren't you tired? It's been a while. Or was it my first time? That I had so much fun without worrying about anything else. Glad to hear. Why are you still awake? I was checking everything with Aloha, and he said he was tired, and he went up to your room. Rita, thank you. I feel like I haven't properly expressed my gratitude yet. I've always wanted to say thank you, especially in person. Oh, it's nothing. When you think about it, all my help was unsolicited. I was acting out on my own. I was always curious, though. You could have just moved on, but you didn't. Why were you so determined to help me out? I don't know how you'll take this, but I saw myself in you. A long time ago, when I was depressed and helpless, there was someone who helped me. I simply delivered the love that I received to you, that's all. I promise I'll return the favor. No need. How about this? If you see someone who reminds you of your past self, you offer them the help. That'd be enough for me. I will. I'll try my best to grow up to be kind. Good. It's late. Get some rest. Okay. Did you hear the news? Oasis Land's opening. Did you say your father used to work there? Yep. A park of that size is reopening, especially when it's hard to find a decent job, you know? Exciting. It's also saying they're gonna hire. Oh, definitely gonna apply. Business isn't doing so well, so I was getting worried. Be nice to have a stable source of income, you know? Wonder if Oasis Land reopening could revitalize their village, too. Yay! Everyone's gonna get all happy. Myself and you. Ew. Oh, jeez. Look, Roman. I just got invitation from the land. It says the park is ready. We should definitely check it out. You can't. Why not? Because you've got much work to do. You may go after reviewing all documents. Come on, Roman. Can't you cut me some slack? You're a king. Do your job. Checking in how many my people lead their lives is one of my A wise king would move on instead of wasting his time and energy on this meaningless argument. I hate you. So it's ready to reopen? Yes. I specifically told you to stop that from happening. I don't really know how it happened. Imbecile. You know what? Now that it's come to this, I'm going to go over there myself. What are you going to do, Mother? Are you going to take it back from her? Managing Oasis Land is one of the duties and missions that the head of the Falls family ought to uphold. Oh, now she wants it. Wow, this bitch. Slimy, man. Slimy. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you guys don't ever want to... I mean, I get it, man. If you guys aren't going to like me because I'm not going to watch a video or something. Like I said, I'll eventually watch it, but I literally have 3 hours left. Not even. I have 2 hours left to get through this. But I also want to read it, too. So, I don't tell you, man. Like I said, after this, I have time to do stuff, so it's... I don't know. I get it. Like, here's the thing. I'm not going to sit there and be like, go off on you people. If that's what you're trying to do is get a reaction out of me, it's not working. Like... It's not like any of you killed Etika or anything like that, you know? Managing Oasis land is one of the duties and missions that the head of Faust's family ought to uphold. If it's impossible to destroy it in one day, we need to take it back. One wrong move in the Royal Palace is going to find out about how we've been embezzling this. Yeah, well, you know, you guys are screwed for embezzling. You guys deserve to go to jail. I'm ready. I'm nervous. You think a lot of people will come? I'm sure. Don't worry, Frida. Did I miss anything? All employees, training complete, ready to receive guests. It's time to open the park. Alright, and I officially announce open. Finally. We're going to see all these people coming in all happy. Chinese Microsoft, the Chromebook? Huh. Hello everyone, welcome to Oasis. Frida, hold yourself together. But there are so many people. Welcome to Oasis, huh? Yeah, Arky's here! Yay! Murrow, we're here! That means Ross is here. Yeah, the main character. Or at least the original main protagonist. So there's these, they're kind of like a couple in a sense. Without showing it, they're a couple. And then this is his guardian. Arky, Ross, it's great to see you again. Did you have fun on your desert tour? Yes, and we came as soon as we heard the news, Murrow. And, oh, Shinyo and Roman. Tywin as well? Shh. Would you keep it down a bit? My visit here is supposed to be a secret. Murrow, they are... let me formally introduce you to you. My companions, Ross and the Guardian, Arkasus. Wow, he's so fluffy, like a big, soft plushie. Arky's cute, but he's now a plushie. Sorry. Arky's been smelling something amazing from the moment he stepped in. If you take Arky to wherever is giving up that tasty smell, maybe I can let you off the hook. He's such a con artist for food. Not only will I take you to the food, but I also let you taste all our food as much as you want. Anything from Mercedes' friends. QQ, Arky's excited. Congratulations on the parks for your opening. It must have been difficult putting it all together. But you did it, your job. Hope you have a great time here. Frida, what's wrong? Nothing. It's just another reminder that all of you here are not ordinary people. Water slide is this way. The arcade over here. Hey, is there a place I could sit and relax for a bit? Oh, it's Angelica. Even she's here. We have sun lounges ready on our man-made beach. It's a bit exhausting to keep up with the youngins, you know. Yeah, and she's like hundreds of years old too, but like trapped in a little kid's body. It's disgusting and weird, but they were also excited about playing in the water park. High Priestess, where do we go? Where'd she go? She was here like a little bit ago. Have you seen a woman about this high, pink-haired, adorable? My favorite right here is Clarissa. Sister, should we check the area over there first? Alright. All gone. What does one need to do just to get a day of peace around here? Thank you for your kind help, though. Wow, meat pies and stew, too. Yay, holiday euphony. Chicken skewers, churros. I want them all. Little lady, I think just buying one of each would be enough. So exciting and thrilling. Excuse me, but aren't you buying too much already? There are people waiting in line behind you, you know. Alexa, I don't mind. Lady, I see you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh. I said her name, and her name's the, you know, the Amazon thing. That's her name too. So they picked up on me. Sorry about that. All of them look so scrumptious. Let's see how much money I got from Garo. There's more than enough for everyone. Help yourselves. Nope, nuh-uh. There's no way. Even Helen came? And then Chrissy, right? It looks so scary. There's Melanie. Her twin sister is Chrissy, yeah. What? Are you serious? You think this is scary? You're such a wimp, Helen. Mean. Neither of you are brave enough to ride it. I'll step up and show you how it's done. Alright, who's next? Off you go, Helen. Ah! Aha, looks just like a real beach here. Even Ocean Breeze is back. They got the little ham. They're so cheap graphics. That's Violet right there turned into a guinea pig. He's not a guinea pig anymore, but you know, whatever. And Summer Cerise skin. Lulica, did you see that? Surf shop. Let's try surfing. Surfing on a man-made beach? That sounds awesome. It makes our long trip down here make it worthwhile. Here's your drink. Thank you. The rest of the area on this continent is freezing cold, but here it's so warm. I heard there's a special device for that. Araminta! We've never seen a summer outfit for her. Let's play beach volleyball together. Please do not make me play a mini game of beach volleyball. Please, game. I do not want to play that crap. Someone's having a time of their life. Here, I saved a spot for us. I could actually feel my soul leaving my body. I hope a lot of people would want to visit, but it was so much more than I expected. Are you exhausted already? No, I'm proud. Seeing those happy smiles feels like a pat on the back. Telling me I did the right thing. Same here. Frida, yes? I think you need to come out here for a sec. There are some people that are looking for you. Oh, great. No, get them out of here. Have them escorted out of here. What's it called? Commotion? Man. Good, they turned... You know what? They brought themselves to us. They're the ones. Mother. Frida, I see you managed to restore the park decently. What are you doing here? And you, Simon. In case you forgot, Oasis land belongs to the False family. It is not for the private ownership of individual. Excuse me? Return it to the rightful owner. That's not what you said to me. What's going on? I simply gave you an opportunity to restore it as a member of the False family, but you decided to include outsiders in the project without consulting us. Turning to outside help proves your lack of competence. So this park should be returned to the original owner, your brother. Don't you agree? Considering how you dragged our family name through the mud by begging for money from others and failing to run this on your own, you should be grateful that your punishment ends with simply returning the deed. Of course, given your lowly upbringing, I didn't expect much from you. Wow, this bitch has got ball. You know what? I hope Hwa-Young ghetto stomps the shit out of her mom. I want to see that animation. Even if they make a generic sprite of her, so Hwang just does that kick and like, woo! Watch your language, right? Hwang's already in there. You better watch your mouth. Ha! Don't make me drag you out of here. What? Drag them out now. But what? You want us to drag them out of here? Do you not want to get paid? Damn it! Come on, ladies. How about we do this? Yeah, right. I guess I didn't beat the shit out of you enough before. Let's see if there's anything I can do to jog your memory. I'm out. Worthless humans. You promised me this place in exchange for moving out, Mother, so I did my best to restore it. But how could you, after all this time, ask me to return it now? You never had the right to own any family estate, so I'm just trying to recidify the situation. What's wrong with that, Mother? You're the one who has no right here. What now? I'm Aloha, the familiar of the False family. What? The contract I made with your ancestors dictates that anyone who has false blood can control me. You probably shouldn't have said that. Your son can own Oasis land if he's eligible. Aloha, what if... It's okay, Frida, because this guy, your so-called brother, is actually not eligible. What? Mother? No, that's a lie. So she cheated on her husband too! Oh no! Do you think your son, bereft of false blood whatsoever, is eligible to be the owner of Oasis land and furthermore to be the head of the family? Lies! Lies! And here, one more thing. Do you really think I don't know how to damage Oasis land on purpose? Does that mean, yes, the one who's behind everything? It was your mother, stepmother, Sarah. Bitch! She walked right into that. And the king of Lofondos is there, remember, secretly, like, visiting. He's seeing this all unfold in 4K. The new head of House Flath. Disgusting. It's not that I harbored any hostility towards the house from the beginning, but surrounded by my cheating husband and the servant who looked down on me. And the mistress is eyeing my spot with envy. I needed to take control of everything and do whatever it took to assure survival. Destroy all the barrier stones and mana divide. Ma'am, if we do, this place doesn't generate profit. Does it do anything good for the family anyways? It's better for the family that it goes out of business soon. But Oasis land represents the spirit of False, passed down for generations. So what? You're here with me, which means we're in the same boat. Seeing my drunk husband crawling into bed every night frustrated me so much that I started to find solace in wealth and material luxuries by dipping into the family's coffers. As I frantically searched for ways to cover up the expenses, I spotted all the funding for Oasis and if there's nowhere for the money to go, then I could buy some more jewelry instead. Wow! What a jungle twat! Jesus Christ! Even if the park goes out, no one would care. People would actually thank me for taking that eyesore off their hands. Move out of your house? The house? Yes, you'll be given the water park that is run by the family, so move out and live there on your own now. All the paperwork is done. After my husband's death, I gotta get rid of all his mistresses and whoever stood in the way of inheriting the wealth. Everyone but Frida. She needed to play a very important role in my plan, which was to be blamed on her for neglecting the Oasis land. But I kept her until the very end. And today was supposed to be the day that my hard work finally bore fruit and made all of these problems go away. Frida would be tired by the royal court, and that would be enough reason to shut down that park. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Those are extremely serious accusations that you're alleging. Can you prove it? Whatever argument you try to make, you don't have any ground to stand on. So get out of here, all of you. This place belongs to me. Is it happening again? They're going to take away something precious from me that absolutely nothing I can do? No way. Everyone in my village lost their jobs because of you, bitch. Yeah, and what you were doing when Frida was running around trying her best to do the park. The only one who stuck around and did this was her. You're not the owner. Everyone, give the park back to Frida, otherwise we've no reason to stay. Shut it. Just pipe down, vermin. As long as the ownership rights belong to the head of the False family, Oasis land belongs to me and my son. You're right. Then why don't we ask His Majesty? Let's see who he'll see as the true owner. Ha! What could he possibly know about the situation? He's far away. Actually, he's right over there. Nani? Man, I thought I told you my visit here was supposed to be a secret. Your Majesty, Tywin. How did it go with the task I assigned you earlier? We conducted extensive and discreet investigation. It turns out the ones who embezzled the funds from the royal court and destroyed Oasis Land are Simon, the head of the False family, and his mother. And we also confirmed that they have been living an extravagant lifestyle, leeching off of the budget that was supposed to go to here to pay local jewelers and local gangs. You have no proof. As a matter of fact, I do. There are several paper trails that lead you to the inspector that you had bribed in return for writing up false reports, so you can keep what was happening in Oasis under wrap. And the assassinations you sent after a messenger who was on her way to the capital to ask for help. No. Mother, it's over for us. I heard enough. The two of them should be punished for trying to deceive the royal court. This can't be happening. Take them away. Yes, and Frida? Yes? People seem to think you're the true owner. This is where the head of the False family have worked tirelessly to ensure the happiness of all visitors for generations to come. And after looking around the place, I came to the same conclusion. Thank you. When I return to this place, I'll finalize the necessary procedures to officially name you head of the False family as well. What? Just continue doing what you have done. I know you'll do a great job. I will. So she gets the mansion. She gets all the money now. That's right. It's not just the park. She gets the freaking... Good news, Frida. Did I understand it correctly? I'm not dreaming, right? Frida, no one has ever shown the level of affection towards this place like you did. Neither in the past nor now. Thank you. Remember what I told you, Frida? I said your future would be filled with nothing but happiness. Yeah, I do. Everything feels like a dream now. Aww. Yeah, one more story left. And then we gotta play DDR crap. Yay! Too bad he's ignoring us. I'm not doing that on purpose. I literally have a time limit. Come on, hurry. It's about to begin. Oh dear, I think the parade has already started. In any case, the opening day was a huge success. So tired. Me too. Sore. Haha, I'm glad that the workers seem to get the hang of their jobs quick. All our guests seem to be pleased. Oh, and all our accommodations are booked. So glad to hear. I told you everyone was going to love it here. You were right. You all made it possible. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Someone's crying again. No, I'm not. You can't laugh and cry at the same time, you know. Your eyes are going to be swollen. She's right. It's important to keep yourself in good condition. What are you going to do if we have even more guests lined up tomorrow? Here's a joy, dumbasses. Think about everything she's gone through, man, to now. It's understandable why she's feeling this way. You're doing an awesome job now, Frida, and try to look at it this way. There's nowhere for you to go but up. Everyone, there's something I need to say. Yeah? It'll be okay for me to call you my friends? Aww. Everyone's getting all emotional. Only if that's okay with you. Oh, come on. Who says that with such a serious face? You scared? Of course. I thought we really were. Thought she was going to make a big announcement. Isn't she so adorable? Frida, we're already good friends of yours. Don't hesitate to find us if you need anything. No, I'm not. Like I said, this event, this summer event, literally ends at 9 o'clock my time. So that's like an hour and a half or whatever. You know, like, It's 7:15 here. It ends at 9, so an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm just punching through, and I want to read it too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. Is like I do legitimately. I love to read like stories. I do. Will I remember it 2 years from now? Probably not. But that's besides the point. In the moment, I get caught up in reading it. That's how I learned how to read. Was I learned like playing Final Fantasy games as a kid and everything. Like my son, I always make him read kids comic books we bought, Pikmin video games, all that. And now he's going into he's going in 3rd grade, and he's one of the best readers in his class. And that's why. Because like he plays all the video games he plays. It's all about reading. You have to know where you got to go. You got to read, 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 read. Look, fireworks started. I don't think I'll ever be able to forget this summer. Thank you for giving me incredible memories, Frida. Thank you, Jada. Yeah, they even got big old cream in there. Look at him. The big old rat. A mouse. That's a cute picture, though. The eventful summer finally ended. Frida and her friends spent time together that they'll never forget. Now everyone has returned where they belong, but Frida learned something very valuable. She learned about true friendship and happiness. Where's the penguin? Yeah, there's little itty bitty pastry, and there's cream, obviously the big guy. The I don't see it. Oh well. Aloha, it's time to greet our guests. Let's go! It's only the beginning for Frida and my journey. Welcome to Oasis. Place filled with love and happiness. Aww. Well, I mean, I do have 2 children, so I mean, at least... I think I got everything. View? What does this do? Uh-oh. Am I just going back to the stupid story again? Okay, we already did this. Okay, no, skip. I think we did it. We got through everything, I think. Oh god. Now I have to play through all this. I don't even think I'm gonna get through all this in time. You're basically playing like, what do you call it? I'm probably gonna get copyrighted right away, but I don't really care. Now, how do I do this? I already beat these 2, it says, right? A, B, completion reward? How do I know if I did it already? Alright, whatever. So basically it's like DDR or whatever, you know, like that dance game. I got it programmed, so I should be able to do this. Yeah. It's the same music again. Okay, whatever. We can do this, right, guys? I wish that auto thing would get out of my freaking way. Uh-oh. Like I said, this is going to be the hardest part, because remember, this is all time-gated, right? I can't rush this, because you have to play through the whole song, you know? And I don't know how much songs there are. How I'm doing this, I have no idea.
Believed in you.
All right.
1, 2, 3,
What the hell is this? That's funny. Oh, there we go. Best score, best rate. Okay. Oh god, I gotta get through all of these? Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, chat. I'm gonna miss out on all these goodies too. Look at that. Oh my god, there's such good gear and everything. That's on me, man. You know what I mean?
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Oh, wrong buttons. Oh god, no. Stop it! Pause! Chat! Help me, Charles! No! Stop it! No! No! I can't do it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Nope. 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 I'm just mashing extra buttons, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do this.
I can handle this.
Oh god, no, no, stop, stop. Oh shit, no, 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 no. I'm mashing every button every time it goes across the line. And it seems to work. I think I found it out, guys. The secret. I don't even gotta try. So I'm not that good, trust me.
Perfection.
They made this way too easy, yeah? But someone like me to, oh god. If I actually had like the Guitar Hero, you know, like hooked up to this, I haven't played that forever, but you know, you know what I mean? This actually would have been like legit for me. No, stop. Shit. No! Did I get it? Okay.
I did it? 1, 2, 3,
What do I do? Like, what do I do now? Like, what do I do? Try this real quick. No. Oh.
Can you do it?
Okay. Wait, ever get her? You know, actually, I just looked it up right now. Am I single now? Yeah. We got good news, guys. I don't have to do anything. I'm paying with energy in this game to auto do it for me. Maybe if enough people complain that they didn't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do it. So I thought I was just doing really good, you know? I was mashing all the buttons, so yeah, it actually does it for you. It just costs you energy. That's fine with me, you know what I mean? And like all these songs are gonna get claimed too, so I hope I don't get in trouble for like, you know. The good news is I can start reading your guys' chat. That's what I was getting at. That's why I'm definitely gonna put it on auto now, you know. Just you responding to that made me laugh. Oh, Richard. Yeah, it does mean he didn't pull. I mean, that doesn't always work either. Since we're talking about adult topics, that's not guaranteed. Just in case you guys were wondering. Sus.
Thanks for helping me.
1, 2, 3. You can clear this, right?
Yeah. I'll mute this actually. So you guys, unless you guys want to keep hearing this stuff, I don't care. Ugh. I can do auto mode. This is actually great. That was so like, man, I do not want to DDR this crap. You know, like this is so like, what, 15 years ago playing this shit, Guitar Hero and all that. Like in theory, I could have like got my Bluetooth guitar from Guitar Hero and like set it up and actually like did this, but I was like, the thing is, one, I haven't played Guitar Hero in what, like I said, 15 Rock Band. You know, last time I played what, 2012 or 13 or something. We're talking like 12 years ago, man. There's no way I'd be able to beat these hard. The easy level, sure, but anyways, I digress. Maybe I'll mute it here and there if you guys want to hear a different song. It's the same song again, you know. It's just like, yeah. I suppose this might be a very boring hour and a half. But now I can take quite. See, now where's chat? Y'all were so happy talking before. Where are y'all now? But yes, jolly, I am single. I don't know, man. I just kind of just gave up on dating, to be honest. It's just too freaking hard to explain, but it shouldn't be that. It's not that hard, right? To me, like a relationship, but it just seems like everyone else makes everything way harder than what it is. At least that's just my opinion. So with that being said, it's like there's always, like, you know what I mean? When you get home from work, it's like, yeah, it's all good, right? But then it's like there's always drama. There's always there's always just something, and it's like, really, like, stuff is just never good enough for people, you know. And at least that's my experience, you know. So it's just one of those things, like, just focus on my child too, you know. That's kind of, you know, at least till he's 18, you know, and like he's on his own, then I can just do my own thing, you know, or whatever. There's just the, yeah, I do not want to read that. Oh, there was a game person that was promoting a game, and he gave me a free copy to play live stream. Actually, I got that email. I should definitely, you know, we should get that going. I can't remember. I feel bad. I can't remember what the game was called. I remember the acronym was Bob though, so it's like something BOB. You know what I mean? Like some blah 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 of blah blah blah. I'll just say it that way because that still says blob. But the game looks fun though. It's like a Metroidvania side-scrolling game. And you guys know me, I love those. So kind of figured, you know, a guy offered it, or girl, I don't honestly know, I don't remember, but they gave me even a free copy, you know, so I was like, it's awesome. There was another sponsor person that were giving me something to test out, whatever, for the videos and stuff. I was like, well, I mean, that hasn't finalized, that hasn't yet, but you know, I don't want to say anything in case something, you know, doesn't happen. So It's interesting. I was like, oh my god, look how hard that is. Oh, so you guys can't even see this. Give you guys an idea. See, I'm glad I can, I'll gladly pay energy to get past this. I do not want to do this. They don't fail you in this game like Guitar Hero, though, you know what I mean? But, like, hell, I want to play that. I'm just like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't get jiggy with that anymore. Like I said, the good news is I just click everything. I got score. There. Victory to Voil. I think this is that one song. That was the last World Championship last year. Yeah. I'll just play it so you guys at least hear it once. And after that, of course, I'm just going to mute it again. You couldn't help but leak inside his little girl. Someone definitely put a lot of effort into setting this up, but
Leave it to me.
I'm also insanely. I'll turn down a little bit more. I'm so grateful though that they actually put an auto in here. Yeah, like I said, I have to pay energy, but I do not give a crap. Because you got to remember, if I didn't, every time I'd fail on these, I'd have to go back and do it over again. You know what I mean? Like, screw that. Like, oh, here we go. This one. What is it? I gotta find that song to play. I have to look that one up. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't invite Tamarin out here in this one. You know, Tamarin and Leah and Maid Chloe, like their band. They're like the poster child of the musicians, and Rima. So yeah, basically, just get through all this. This is gonna be boring, and it's super time gated, as you can tell. I really have no choice. I have to play through every song 3 times. The good news is these songs are not even full. Like, the full versions of all these songs vary, from like 3 to 5 minutes long. But they're all just like only like a $1.20 or $1.30 long. So like, definitely in my favor. I don't know this. I don't know. Yeah, I got a new record. I'm so proud of myself. Not. Keep going, keep going. Don't even read this crap. Okay. Okay, guess we're doing this. Okay. Just go, go, go. Oh my god, look at that. Like, no. Just no. 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 I'm not doing that anymore. That would be like the up and down strum right there, like, with the guitar. But you know what? Actually, it's crazy because when they had the tournament there, the official like the Super Bowl that happened like last weekend. That's another reason why I was busy watching that too. In a nutshell, they actually installed machines there for the guests to play this, and they just had 5 big buttons, that represented each one of them. They had it programmed so you could sit there, and they had a like a turn. Everyone entered their name, and then they would who got the best score, right? Whatever of I don't know if they just picked Promise or what song they picked, or if it was I don't know. Either way though, or they like it was insane. Like it looked like a good time for everyone that went there. They looked like they all had a great time. All right, that's what I like to see. Because literally, this is what I was afraid of. I was so scared coming into this. I'm like, I told myself, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I was like, well, I'll try to get as much as I can done. Whatever. And it is what it is, and it's. I'm glad at least. Yeah, I got a buck 20 left. If it was only 20 minutes left, I'd be like, I doubt I can get this all done. Just because look at this, it's time gated. Like there's not, you can't rush it. You can't or whatever. I had to pick all the adults on the screen here. I didn't want the little children on the screen, even if they look chibi. Except the one girl with the hat. She's the new character, so the two in the middle, you get powers from them during this. I couldn't remember how it worked, but basically, of course, you want to pick the two because they both are the new characters of this year, so they're going to have the best ability. So you deliberately just pick those two and throw them in there, and don't even read any of the paragraph. You know what I mean? I didn't bother reading or anything. I was just like, threw them in there. I knew right away. That's because they're not gonna make a character that you get for free. Have the best ability here, like to get the most points. You know what I mean? Like they're not. They're gonna make the new character, so you have to pull the character. It's clearly a sales thing. So I didn't even bother reading anyone's abilities. I just boom. Yay! Yeah, too bad chat took off now, man. Now here I am to talk. No one to talk to. Oh, so sad. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna just put this off to the side and start playing another game. I want to stay focused. Like the moment one of these ends, I want to pull up another one. I just want to get through all of them. Because all it takes is I get distracted 20, 30 minutes later and I go, oh crap. You know what I mean? Like we don't got room for that. Maybe we do, but I'm not playing, man. I've never not finished anything in this game during summer events or anything, like before timers run out. I always get this done way in advance. I'm really, really pushing it. And that's okay. I feel super confident now that I don't have to play any of this crap. Because I literally just would have beat them all on easy and that was it. But like, I'm done. I'm not doing normal or hard. You're down to chat? Hey, yeah. So you're trying to download Windows 10 for Chinese. I got a question. Why are you doing that? And be very careful where you download that from. I wouldn't get it off of like a torrent site or anything like that. And I could be wrong, and maybe I don't want to be stereotypical, but like China really monitors their people. So it would not surprise me that if every copy of Windows Chinese would be monitored to a T. So like everything you do and type on there, it's going to be reported to the government. It would literally, it would not surprise me if theirs is that regulated. It just wouldn't. Because that's just how they run things there. Like, even just getting Epic 7 there, like, in their country, you had, like some of these characters, these chicks, they had to be dressed more. You know what I mean? Like, which is okay. Personally, if you ask me, I kind of wish, like, okay, the swimsuits are one thing. That to me would be the sell point, right? Like, yeah, if you want to kind of see the boobies and stuff, whatever, like, yeah, you got to get the summer skins. Like, that would make their value go up higher for perverts or whatever, right? You know, but like normally, like they're just dressed like they're almost always dressed in like a bikini or something. It's just like I don't know. It's like put some clothes on, you know. Like personally, me, it's like I don't know, because I don't know. So like I can understand why China does that, but you know, that's some people like their pervert. You know, they like their waifus, their pervy stuff, you know, and yeah, I joke along with it because it's part of the game. Like you know what I mean? It's there, so it's not like it's going anywhere. But me personally, if I had the option to turn on the sensor switch, I would. And the reason I say that is one, I got a child, right? Sometimes I play this game and he's around. Like to be honest, like you know, I think about it as an adult. It's like he's just seeing these chicks with really big, you know what I mean? Like in their swims. It's just like that really want. Cause I want my kid to like I don't want him to be. I don't want to say he's going to become a pervert, but you know what I mean. I don't want him to be early sexualized. You know what I mean? Hell, I'll be a fucking grandpa. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like before I know it, you know, or something like that. But like, just like, geez, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but you know, just want to throw it out there, like where my brain's at with that. Do you think I should get 64 bit or 32? Oh, by all means, dude, if your machine supports 64, don't ever go less. Don't ever, ever go less. That would just, no, don't. Because 64, you're capping your memory and, what else is it? I'm pretty sure it's your memory, right? You can't have more than, what is it, like 8 gigs of RAM? It's been so long, but like 32-bit versus 64-bit Windows 10 difference. But that's pretty much the difference. Yeah, the processor, of course, has to be up to be compatible, but your memory. Jeez, here. Yeah, RAM. A Windows 7 or 32 bits only limited to 4 gigs of RAM. Wow. I think. See, 4 gig. When it comes to 64, yeah, you're only limited to 4 gigs of RAM on 32 bit. But if you go 64 bit, you literally can go up to a half a terabyte of RAM. That's insane difference, dude. Like cheapest Amazon available on laptop. Yeah, but all laptops that are sold now minimally all should have 64 bit on there. I just couldn't see a laptop selling today with 32 bit. What's it called, the laptop? I mean, I could look it up for you. I get it. If you're on a budget, whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to shame you. I'll just. If I looked at the laptop, if I looked at it, I can maybe. I mean, you should look. See what it. Okay, this laptop you're looking at, does it come with Windows on it? Like, is it Chinese Windows? Is that what they're selling? Or like. All right. All right. Slowly going down. Yep. Making sure, checking everything. Okay. Our miracle, yeah. There's a little cute band right there. Ah, they're so cute. Is this our energy or memory? What song is it? I like that one. Oh, I don't think this is it. No. I think it's I'll Be Your Energy. I think that's the one I like. And obviously Promise. That's the other thing. Like an anime intro or something like.
I'll give it a try.
So do you got something for me to look at? AF? Like I don't think
Perfect.
I don't think you can give me links on here. I guess in theory, if I made you a if I made you like a mod on here, I think then you actually could send me links.
You got this.
I'm gonna mute this now just so we don't have to listen to it over and over. It's at least worth listening to it once, right? But yeah, no, yeah. Don't ever. A unit seems to disconnect when the download started. Okay. Yeah, don't ever get anything 32-bit. I don't care. I know even if money is tight, like seriously, like especially if there's like just a little bit of dollar or money difference, like you're better off just saving your money and getting the other one because what's gonna happen is you get that machine, you're not gonna be able to like do anything on it other than like I guess if all you want to do is get it just so you can learn how to type, like learn how to, like Google search in Mandarin or traditional Chinese, whatever it is, or new simplified Chinese. I don't, what your, goal is, but like, yeah, it's gonna be slower than dirt, and it's just not gonna be enjoyable in my opinion. Hell, I mean, I had so many like this old company I worked at. They were literally throwing away all their laptops, right? And they all had like Windows 10 on them. And I had like 20 laptops here, and I just gave a bunch of them away basically to people. You know what I mean? I was making laptops and giving them away to people. Obviously, if this conversation happened a while ago, I would be like, dude, I'll ship you one of them. You could have it. But I don't have them anymore, so they also gave me like a free big old like server thing. Well, it was just a Switch, so it wasn't like super anything like special. But Switches still have their uses, obviously, in companies. But like, I had that. There were tons of free monitors and stuff, and just. I mean, it's a gag thing for my friends I have in the railroad. But did I miss anything between 4 minute ago mark? Not really. Other than me mentioning I had a bunch of free laptops. If you missed that part, then yeah, that's about it. But I'm guessing you kind of caught that part of the conversation. Holy crap. I don't know what song this is, but it's got over like 1,000 notes to hit. Chasing a Starlight. I guess that's what that one's called. Ugh. got about an hour left. If I'm lucky, I can get through all this. There's no autocomplete skip or anything. Like, you have to sit through this. But like I said, I sound like a broken record, but I am so grateful I do not have to manually do this. Let's see what song this is. Turn this on. It's just the background. I think this was a login screen a while ago. It was with Summer Breeze, Luluka, and Lethe. You know, it's kind of sad because you saw Luluka came here, right? Remember I was telling you about the one she has the guinea pig on her shoulder or whatever? Poor Lethe's part, because Lethe runs a summer park too. So it's like, especially they're all like, oh, this is the best summer we ever had. Basically, they just dunked on Lethe's summer resort. It's competition, man. Unless conveniently that side of the world is cold while that side of the world isn't. I don't remember how far apart they are, you know, like on the map. I'm not that big of an Epic 7 cat that can like show you on the map where everyone's located, but yeah, so this is just a simple background tune. Nothing special or anything, so. Should I download it? I remember from prior that closing the lid seems to interrupt downloads. Oh, well, if you don't want it to interrupt, you have to actually, okay, go right now on your laptop, hit the Windows key, I'm sure you know what that is, or start at the bottom left, whatever it's called, or the Windows button now. I keep calling it start out of habit. And then just type in like power space options. And then in there, it should say something like, or in fact, I think you can, yeah, it should just be power options. And then when you type that in, you should see like power and sleep settings. And then right here, it says something about, or hold on. Let me get this going real quick before I don't want to lose out on my additional power settings. Because basically you can turn it off for the, when I close the lid, you can have it stay on. What does the Windows key looks like? It's got the 4 squares. It's right, it's the most bottom left key, and then one more to the right. So it's right, it's in between Control and Alt. You just hit it once, and then like, it's basically the bottom left when you click on it, your start button. That's what your Windows key is. It's basically a shortcut to your start button. There's gotta be, let me actually look here. I don't think I'm actually finding it. Additional power settings. Oh yeah, duh, I'm so stupid. I'm not on my laptop right now. I'm like, why can't I find it? Yeah, but you go in power options when you have a laptop, it will mention like change what my laptop does when I close the lid. You can even have it go as far as shut the whole thing down. But I think default is it puts it to sleep. You need to switch it to it just stays on, like no matter what. That's what I have mine on. So, you know, whenever I'm like upstairs on my my dining room table where I eat, I have my laptop on there the whole time because I do stuff on there, you know, and when I want to eat, you know, I close the lid, I put the keyboard on it, you know, and I push it in the middle of the table, you know what I mean, like away from me so I have space to eat. But
I'll give it a try.
Nothing is between your Control and Alt. Well, you have Windows, right? Just go on the bottom left and then you should see that picture. It either says start at the bottom Or it has like those 4 squares. That's what the Windows key looks like. You can just click that instead. Or look somewhere at the bottom, like...
I knew you could do it.
Oh no, I didn't. That's for sure. Yay, autoplay mode.
I believe in myself.
Yeah, no, I'm good. So, you don't even have Windows yet at all on your computer? What are you using, like Linux or what? Or is it Mac? A Chromebook running on Android OS. Oh. Okay, so it's not even a computer, it's a tablet. And your goal is to put Windows 7 on that? Oh wait, that's right. I remember those. Those are the ones that you would kind of like they like slide into the keyboard, right? And then you can like type on it and close it. Okay, you're gonna have to probably Google how to do that. Like look for like a quick YouTube video or something. I don't work on those. I mean I do, but like it's super rare. Like when the president, he had a freaking Chromebook at my old company, and he would always be calling me, having me do weird stuff. Like I want to do this, and then I have to like, basically I'd have to go out of my way to like research how to do it because it's like, well, no one else in the company, including my like none of us have Chromebooks, you know. But of course he was the president, so he had everything, all these gadgets and stuff, and he loved to just do stuff. So all right, keep it going, man. The Rhythm Surfer version. Guess we can listen to it. Oh, just more background music randomly, like in a story mode or whatever. Well, if it's running Android, yeah, OS, that's its own operating system. That's definitely not Windows, so your goal then is to... Oh wait, when you close the lid, I'm trying to figure out... Yeah. Let's see. Google Chromebook change the behavior of closing the lid. To change the default behavior of Chrome OS when you close the lid. Okay, here. I just Googled it real quick, but maybe this will help you. There.
Leave it to me.
So it sounds like you just gotta go to your settings. I do have a Google Chrome actually, I think. I do have a tablet now with that. Or else it's a Lenovo. It might be a Lenovo Chromebook. I honestly, I don't know. I bought it a while ago, like, and I don't really use it much anymore because, like, I used to literally, I bought it just to play Epic 7 on, right? And then once I discovered I can do this on here, you know, on my laptop, I pretty much don't ever go back, you know? Just because it's way more convenient on my computer.
Wow, perfect.
Oh. So yeah, basically, if you know where your little clock area is, so the bottom right, of your tab, if you're holding it up and down, right, on the bottom right of your, you'll see what time it is and all that shit. You click on there, and then you should be able to get into like a system tray area, and then you have to find like the settings cog. The settings cog is, it looks like a gear wheel. The settings. So if you can get, once you get to that, let me know and see if you can find it. I might have to go like whip out my Chromebook just to like walk you through it. But like I said, I'm very limited on time here. I got less than an hour to get all this done. So this is my priority, no offense. I mean, after an hour from now, okay, you made it to settings, cool. So keep scrolling down until you find something that says the device section or power. And then you should see in there something about sleeping with the lid closed, and then you can turn it off. Cha 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 3, 4. This is not how I thought I'd be live streaming, honestly. I guess I had two options. I could have just done this by myself, right? Look at this on the bright side. Maybe at least help you with your Chromebook, right? And I got some heat from people because of the Boogie stuff. They really want me to watch that damn video of Boogie. Someone did put a lot of effort though into creating this. You can tell. And the sad part is like a lot of people didn't receive this well because a lot of people are like, yeah, it's like I don't want to do this stuff. I used to play this crap when I was younger, but now I'm just like especially, you know, the thing is this is also an event, right? That's only temporarily, right? Why do I want to like try to get good at this? Just because it's just going to get taken away from me after the 3-week period. Like I said, after an hour from now, it's just shut down and you can't even play it. If they left it permanently in the game and they kept adding new songs and they added more, like, stuff, there is going to be those people that really enjoy this, but...
We did it.
So you are in the device area. There is no power setting. That sucks. Just a moment here.
You can clear this, right?
No. But that's what I got you for, Otto. Come on, stupid computer. How to...
Hello, welcome to Simple Answer.
Like I said, your best bet is just look for like some YouTube videos, you know? Just found a lid setting. It's blocked though too. It seems like I gotta do the download lid open. Maybe. Is there by any chance, like, do you not have administrative rights on that tablet? like, do you share that tablet with somebody and they have like the master account or something? Because I can't, the thing is, like, I can't see it, so there's no way I can, like, trying to help someone, especially over text, is it's not easy. Over the phone's already like, that's why, like, screen share and all that stuff is brilliant. Team Viewer, you know, and all those other programs that we use. Ew. Okay, I don't see it. I don't know. That just seems kind of weird that it would be disabled for you. I just don't understand how that would be a thing. It doesn't make sense to me. Because it's the OS. Like, you think it would allow it to because it's a power saving option. Oh wow, this is the old song. Wow.
Don't mess up.
This is one of the rarest characters. Actually, not really anymore now because they made her accessible to everybody. But yeah, this must be that dating song or whatever. Oh yeah, wait till hard mode shows up on this one. This is like playing a real damn piano. Well, still not, but you know. Oh, like do 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 do.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's if it needs to do that, like it just needs an update or something. Sure, I can't see it, so just be careful. Make sure what you're downloading, you know, it's safe. It's not just some random website or something. I guess if the Chrome itself says it needs to download that feature, perhaps then yeah, that's safe, right? So.
Let's begin.
Oh man. I'm getting nervous because we're getting close. We only have 50 minutes left, and these songs, there's just so many songs. You see that when I scroll down, it looked like a lot. And these songs, they're more than a minute long, right? Especially this one. We're talking what, 3 minutes?
I did it?
One, two, three, go.
And that was supposed to be easy. Hell no.
Surely I can do it.
That's the song right there. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Yeah, screw it. There's no. Yeah. Nah, I don't know, man. And now you want a free iPod? I don't know if you should click on that one. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a little like stripper emoji dancing on the bottom right of your corner, and you can't get rid of her.
Here we go.
can handle this.
There is a virus that was like that back in the day in the 90s or 2000. It was I don't know if it was called the stripper virus or whatever, but like yeah, basically it would install a little girl like a real adult woman like on a stripper pole on the bottom right. So like of course, you know, if you're like you know, you don't want to you're at home, you don't want to worry, you got your wife, your kids, whatever, and there's just some stripper just doing her thing on there who's just like so that's where I got that from. I'm almost positive it was like that. Or what happened was it was like just you know, and I don't want to say an innocent software, but like, you know, someone made the software, right? But someone hacked it and like got it for free, and then they installed it with like a Trojan, right? Or like some type of worm that would, you know, forcefully install it, then you couldn't uninstall it, right? So like because hackers be doing that, you know. They don't.
You could do it.
They can even put a virus on your computer, so it'll jump scare you. You know, all of a sudden, like a demon will be like, ah! Like the whole screen will just go black, and it'll show like a, you know, like the undead or something. You know, like screaming at you, like with loud, fucking deafening volume. You know, like they're sometimes they just prank you like that, and they don't want money. They just like to troll people. You know, so. Not saying any of that's good, just saying. Oh boy. Do I dare ask? I don't got any friends, so you don't have to tell me, man. But you can tell me the story if you want. I only got one real life friend left. And I barely hang out with him. I maybe see him like 3 times a year. He's too busy for me.
Leave it to me.
And then when I do hang out with him, he's just so busy working. Like, I'm like, dude, you know, let's just hang out. And he's like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta get this done first. I gotta get this done first. By the time he's done, it's already like 10 or 11 at night. And then, you know, we have a few drinks and he passes out. I don't blame him, but he's just so damn busy.
Let's begin.
When he finally does get like nice days to actually hang out, his wife and family want him, you know? So like, or he has to go drive the whole family to a different family member's house because he's got like tons, like 20 nieces and 20 nephews, and they all have birthday parties, like almost back to back. You know what I mean? Like it's just every weekend or every other weekend with all those kids. There's always a birthday party to go to. Like literally, he only gets like maybe like 3 or 4 weekends a year to himself. It's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, he's my boy, my best friend, he half Mexican. Ayy, so they got a lot of kids. So they all be breeding everywhere, man. But no, I love him, man. He's definitely like, he's a very good friend. He's done a lot for me. In case if any of you remember, he was the other guy that I started this channel with. He's half Mexican and half white. So I give him crap, but because he's got such a big family. But to be fair, I technically do too, but I just don't ever, you know, they all live very, very far away, and I don't, sad to say, a lot of them were killed in the streets of Chicago. Like my sister, she was raped and stabbed to death in Chicago. And then my 2 other brothers, they were shot and killed in Chicago. The one was so hood out, like he was tripping on something, and he jumped out the window thinking he could fly. He's in a wheelchair now. So yeah, yeah. There's a lot. It's rough out here, cousin. So I tell people, I'm like, you guys have no, I was raised by black people. You guys have no fucking idea, man. It's some ghetto shit I've seen. I've seen some ghetto shit. I have memories, not always the best. but there was good, you know. There was times when, you know, my cousin Tamika, she was my age. She's only like 3 months older than me, right? So she didn't see color, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were kids, but everybody else did, you know, and I wasn't dark enough. But like Tamika didn't, you know. She's like, this is my cousin, you know. This is my baby cousin, you know. She was very defensive of me, even against our own family. So I really, and
Believed in you.
Brian and Barry. Remember I told you guys this? Maybe I told you a story about the Brando thing. I used to call this dude Brando all the time. And then I ran to him again. I was like, yo, Brando, what's up? He's like, you still call me that? And I was like, yeah, that's your name, right? And he's like, no, man, my name's always been Brian. You just can never pronounce it as a kid. You were just like, Brando. I was like, oh. Like, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep calling you Brando, bro. might as well keep the tradition going. So, obviously him, too. He was always loving and caring, too. He didn't see it like that. He was very nice to me, you know, so I was always grateful for that. Me and, you know, so. I recall no such Brando. What the hell is going on with the chat? What do you mean what's going on with the chat? Is something broken? Oh, the prank. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, a guy was pranking people by pretending to give them money for things they didn't do. And one was hiring strippers from, oh my. The prank goes a little something like this. Hire these M strip, bring them to the party, lock them in the room, leave with them, and that's it. Oh, Jesus.
I'll give it a try. Wow! Perfect! 1, 2, 3, go!
I believe in myself.
Keep going, chat. We can't. I don't even got time to stop and take a piss. We don't have 40 minutes left. I'm getting nervous. How long have we been working on this already? Like what? Almost an hour, right? Didn't I say like $1.45 before? Yeah, we've been literally doing this for over an hour. Remember I said we have an hour and 45 minutes to get this done? Now we have 45 minutes to get it done, so an hour. Yeah, pretty much, Kristen. It's Epic 7 made their own like Guitar Hero. It's for the summer event, and guess who waited to the last minute to try and do it all? Lucky for me though, there actually is an auto mode where you can just pay not real money but energy in the game and it does it for you. I was going to do it myself, but I was like, you know what? It's just gonna, you know what I mean? I don't even have time to even try to do it myself, because if I fail, I have to go, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm not doing that. I want to get all the loot, all the gear. There's some good gear. There's good stuff. There's no way I'm going to lose that, you know, by trying to dink around right now. So I am just forcing my, you know, I'm just pushing through it. Like I said, as soon as it ends, on to the next song. I beat all the difficulties, on to the next song. But I'm totally worried that I'm not going to get it in time.
I believed in you. 1, 2, 3, go!
I like this little celebration music, like bam, 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 bam.
Surely I can do
Because
it.
I got all this energy saved up anyway, so I might as well just burn through it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 40 minutes left, chat. So, okay, Christian. I don't think you were around for everything yesterday or here much at all. Forgive me, my brain isn't the best. There was so much chat going on and I was concentrating on the game. So, a lot of them wanted me to watch Boogie 2988 because I guess he's been pulling some shady stuff recently. Are you familiar with that or no? I mostly suck at Fortnite and Guitar Hero. Fair enough, man. I used to be decent at this. I was never like, I never did anything like 100%, except like the very easier songs on the hardest difficulty. But like Dragon Force, no, I never could beat those levels. Maybe on easy I could, but it's been so long I don't even remember. But like hard, you know, but like expert, no, I can never do it. Okay. No, it's just because there's just a lot of stuff, drama going on with him. I guess he was lying about illnesses he had, and then always playing victim and stuff, you know.
Thanks for helping.
So, for some reason, there was a group of people in my chat here that, for some reason, they want me to watch it. So I'm just like, okay, you know. So it's just all right. So they want me to check it out, and I told them like I'm on a deadline, right? Like this, like I said, after not like when this is gonna shut down in 40 minutes, my chance to get this. After that, yeah, I'd be open to maybe checking it out right now, or I'd play maybe actually probably want to play Marvel Snap first, of course, because I haven't done any of my daily stuff. But you know, it's one of those things that obviously it really matters too. And maybe I'll do it another time and earlier, because it seems like this same group of people, not all of them, but like it seems on average they all show up earlier in my chat. Like they're never on after like 9, 10, 11. Sometimes they are, right? Because I'm not even seeing them in the chat now. They all pretty much said that they were gonna leave until I did the boogie thing. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Call them up and say, guys, come back? You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go do boogie if for sure I don't see them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because that would defeat the whole purpose of it. Because I'm doing it for them, and obviously I guess to educate myself. Because I haven't, you know, I guess I don't keep up with boogie. You know, but for some reason they really want me to check them out. It could just be because we were talking about them, and there was a lot that was said about it. So that's probably why. They might be actually AF now you mention it, because I told them to join my Discord, right? When I looked at my Discord, I don't remember any of them in there giving me a link or anything. I'll double check later. Like I said, I'm laser focused. Like that. See how it's over right away?
You could do it.
I'm instantly lit. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to say I'm speed running this, but you get what I'm saying. Like I'm like I need to get this done now. See what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm just like the moment it's over, I'm instantly jumping back in and just pushing through this. I need to get this done. I do not want to get distracted by anything. Then I can fully 100% say I tried my best, right? Me right now getting distracted by anything, it's not doing my best. That's just being incompetent in this goal right now that I have. Blue Name and Wrench make you a mod. Yeah, on YouTube. Yep, that would be it. Yep. Yeah, I've known Kristen for a very long time. In fact, I think Kristen first watched me, I think, when I was playing Walking Dead games. And he keeps giving me crap because I never went back to it. Oh. Yeah, I saw that there was a trailer for the Minecraft movie, and I was like, should I react to it, right? It would help my channel, right? And then I was just like, you know what? I don't even play Minecraft, right? I would just kind of feel like I was mooching off of it. But Link always is trying to get me into Minecraft. He's like, I'll buy you a copy, play it with us or whatever. Or John, like, you know what I mean? I'm not against the game. It's just, I just always liked Roblox, you know what I mean? Roblox was like, you jump in, you play, you leave. That's it, right? Minecraft is cool. It's got the whole Legos, right? You build worlds. I get it. Like, I totally get it. But, like, I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Can you do it?
I'm sorry, guys. You guys keep hearing desperate. It was Walking Dead, wasn't it? Wasn't it you that used to watch me play it? Or no? Because your old picture, Kristen, used to have like some girl with braces or something as your profile picture. And I remember when you were a kid, you used to lie and you're like, no, I'm an adult. And I was like, it's all good, man. You used to lie about your age. You used to be like, you're like, I'm 827 or something. And then I saw there was like a picture of you like a little kid. I was like, that's totally you, bro. Like, quit playing. I was like, I don't care, man. I was like, be happy that you're a kid. You only get to be a kid once, you know? You don't... I know it had to have been you, Kristen, because you used to be called Kristen Lar. Unless that's a completely different Kristen. Or Kristen Lahr, or whatever. L-A-H-R. I remember the spelling because I had a good friend in real life. His last name was actually that. L-A-H-R, his last name. They pronounced it Lair. So I probably should have always said Lair to you, but I sometimes say Lar just because I can. That's probably your last name too, right? You doxed yourself, but my bad. I shouldn't be repeating that, but... Maybe you're related to them.
Let's begin.
See, my memory somewhat works. I remember you because you stand out, you know? It's not a bad thing. Like, there was this Ultimate Diamond kid. I remember him. Was it Ultimate Diamond Lewis or something like that? He was a cool kid too, you know? Like, he used to show... He moved on, obviously, in life, and that's fine, but...
Don't mess up.
I don't know if this matters, me getting it perfect or not, but... Best song, everybody. You guys are ready? Here we go. Because this video, if this live stream hasn't been... I hope it doesn't get shut down, like locked out, because it's just playing so much music right now. It's like, well, it's part of the damn game. That was in the past. Alright, fair enough. We'll stop talking about it. Either way, I remember... It was you, though, about Walking Dead, right? Remember what I was always complaining about? I can't do it because the mouse won't go upside down. I loaded the game up the other day and they still never installed inverted options. So remember when the zombies were coming after me, I'm looking up, I'm like looking the wrong direction to like defend myself and I was freaking out. That was like, here's the thing. If they dropped that in there, I would have picked it up in a heartbeat. In fact, what I need to do, I need to just install a software that I can just, you know what I mean, that forces it. The problem is, though, is when you had to make those talking decisions, then I need my mouse the right side. I can't explain it, but when I see the mouse on the screen, I know which way to go. But when I'm aiming, it's upside down. It is what it is.
Well, give it a try. Wow! Perfect! 1, 2, 3.
I believe in
Alright.
myself.
Oh, how much time we have? Half an hour. God, this makes me more nervous. How many songs are... I don't even want to look how many songs there are, right? Because I'm losing time. I just got to keep pushing through. Yeah. I'm just a guy now that gotchas on TikTok. I do a lot of it. That's cool, man. No, I'm glad for you, man. It's nice to still see you around, you know? Because, you know, a lot of people come and go. But, like, you know, it's like John from Canada, Thunder. I don't know if you remember him, but Boozled. Remember, we all used to play Roblox. Y'all were like 12, 13. You guys were little. It was fun, though. But yeah, I did not see Macro did a reaction to that. I didn't even get a notification that he did that. Oh, of course. I know you got other stuff to do, so. For sure, man.
1, 2, 3.
Surely I can do it.
Here, I'll mute it so you guys don't have to listen to this over and over. I don't mind listening to it, but you know. There's that one person. You did SML as well? Yeah. Like I said, I kind of mentioned it in yesterday's chat. I don't know if or stream. I don't know if you caught all of it, but in a nutshell, it's like he wants me to do it with him, like as a duo. I told him like I wouldn't mind doing it. I just don't want to upset his fan base because I feel like a lot of them don't want me. You know what I mean? They want him to do it himself. You know? I apologize for the shock you felt from joining in the stream. I suppose that is kind of, now that you say it out loud, now I kind of get now, yeah. What's with the damn chat? I remember that song. You showed me it once in your stream. Oh, yeah, Promise? Yeah. Yep. It's a damn good song. At least I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. Like one of my favorite songs of all time, for sure.
I can handle this.
But yeah. Like, could you imagine if all these songs were full? I would have been so screwed, like, you know, getting this done. I don't even know if I'm still gonna get done right, because I keep saying that, like, over and over, but... Alright. Next. Next.
You can clear this, right?
Next. Go. Yeah, these Epic 7s, they made a full... Yeah, you're looking at 5 to 10 minutes per... Damn, look at how slow this is with the piano playing. Oh, I'm so cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, like I said, I told him that, and I don't think he gives a crap. He's like, who cares, dude? If those people don't like it, then they don't have to watch it. And it's like, well, I appreciate that, dude, but I don't want to ruin his chances of, like, if he's genuinely serious about taking YouTube for serious. But, you know, at the same time, when I think about it, maybe I should do it with him. And the reason I'm saying that is, this might sound arrogant, but I feel like if I'm there, it'll motivate him for sure so he won't disappear again. Does that make sense? Because if I'm sitting there saying, dude, we need to do this, right? If I'm sitting there always like, dude, it's go time, let's go. Dude, every Monday, you know, come on, man. I know you're this and that. No, we got to at least put out, you know what I mean? We can hold each other, like, accountable for working on it, right? So then we both could get back into it, and if it's, yeah, it would probably just be all on his channel we'd upload it, to be honest. And so obviously he can get really popular, you know, and then I'd be happy for him. He'd make a ton of money, and he'd finally have, you know, and who knows, maybe after that we can just partner up, you know, and like, this channel would still be around for just live stream, right? But, like, his channel would be the channel because people naturally gravitate towards him. I unfortunately, I have to almost put duct tape on my mouth and barely talk. I'd have to learn how to not talk so much, for lack of better words. Macro loves when I talk, though. He thinks like, He talks too, though. Like, we love bouncing off each other, you know. But I just don't. Again, I don't want to ruin his chance. You know, that's my concern. But again, like I said, if I don't, maybe he is like serious again and he won't disappear again. But like I said, the fact of me always showing up, we can kind of motivate both of ourselves, you know, to keep going. So it's something to consider and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I love. I mean, yeah, and Ivan's gone now too. It's sad. Like, he's just doing his own thing, you know. Ever since I had my knee surgery, everything fell apart. I took 1 month off of YouTube, and the whole squad fell apart. The podcast fell apart. I don't want to sound arrogant, but it was almost like I was the glue that held it all together. And the moment I took a month or two off, because remember, I had to recover from my injuries, just didn't work anymore. Kind of, at least that's how I remember it played out. I could be completely wrong, but I'm almost 100% that's what happened. Oh yeah, we used to have many guests on there. We had all the voice actors from Glitch series, if you know Meta Runner. We had the creator of Animaniacs on there. We had the voice actress of One Piece on there. We had the voice actress of
Leave it to me.
Why and when did a pimp get a... No, we had everybody, but it was thanks to Thunder though, and Fitz. They were basically our marketing. They would reach out to all the voice actors, all these like very, very actually like famous people, and ask them to come on our show, and they would, our podcasts. Oh yeah.
I did it?
1, 2, 3,
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Gotta do this. Okay, whatever. Just keep shipping it. God, I wish there was a way to skip this. Settings. We go faster? Yeah, boy, let's try that. Oh, I see what they mean by that. It's not going to speed up the song, but it's just the way that it drops to the screen. This is what I'm more used to, like Guitar Hero, like this. Yeah, I definitely do, because yeah, like, if you want to see it all AF, or at least some of it, just search the Reaction Squad podcast. Yeah, every Saturday, I was there leading it all and everything, and we had different people come on there, and just, we talked about what was latest happening. We had, like I said, so many guests. We had, like, the creator of Devil Artemis, if you know him. He makes all those Cell series, those funny ones. We had him. The creator of Animaniacs, Tom. One of my favorite shows of all time. And Freakazoid, the other guy, and all them with that too. Actually, I believe that's Tom as well. But and the other guy that voiced him, we had. God, I feel bad because now I'm like drawing a blank of who else we had, but.
Thanks for helping me.
Okay, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
1, 2, 3,
I believe in myself.
Yeah, we're not getting this, guys. You can see it. You see how many freaking songs are left still that are locked and everything? It takes at least, what, a good 10 minutes per song to do the difficulties? I think right now I should just skip it and just do only the hard first, right? Because for sure you get achievements and unlock stuff for doing, I said medium or harder. So I should probably focus on that. Definitely anime sounding here.
I'll give it a try.
Wow! Perfect!
Wow.
1, 2, 3, go! Can you do it?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump to the hardest ones now. I'm kind of getting that, you know, where I'm just getting in that red zone, everybody. We got 15 minutes, which means we only got what, like 3 more songs. I don't think anyone's keeping a timer of how long these songs are, but they're definitely not. If they were just 1 minute a pop, we'd be all right. But they're like 2 minutes or less, right? I think we all could agree.
I can handle this.
So it's definitely it's a lot. It's big time consuming. So I'm probably gonna fail this, unfortunately. That's okay. That's on me though. Like I said, I waited so damn long to do it. Alright, you know what I should have done? Instead of reading that whole story,
Let's begin!
I could have just skipped the damn story and not read it. And then I always could have, like, next year, because they repeat these events, and I could have read it next year, right? Because the story is always there. These items, though, are once, you know, that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm going for the hardest right now, just all of them, what's left. The most well-aged man in the... I definitely was the oldest one. There's no doubt about that. For the squad, definitely it was me, yeah.
I did it?
It was crazy, though, like, looking back at it, because I was working with people that were just so young, you know, but they were so good at what they did, you know, which I was, so I told John this in fits, I was very proud of him. I was like, yo, they all were pulling this off, getting all these interviews, and what were they, maybe, what, 14, 15, 16? Dude, when I was their age, I wasn't thinking of doing stuff like that. I was, like, doing stupid stuff. Like, I don't want to say it all. I mean, I could, but... because I don't want to encourage anyone to do anything stupid like I did when I was younger, but let's just say that if I would have got caught doing some of that stuff, I definitely would have got sent up north, you know what I'm saying? I definitely was not that kind of kid at that age. Me back then, there's no way I would have had patience for that or whatever. A little bit of both, AF. Yeah, I definitely started a little earlier, like I said. It was different times back then, man. You got exposed to a lot of stuff really early on. Why I'm a hypocrite with my kids. My kid. My oldest never talks to me, so I don't even bother trying. Like I said, I reached out to him so many times, and he just, you know, I reached out to him at least like 10 times, and every time he was too busy playing Fortnite or he'll call me back, never called me back, so I gave up, you know. He knows this channel because he sometimes would stop in this channel and say hi. So it's not like he doesn't know how to get a hold of me, right? I'm not trying to like talk smack about. I'm not trying to do that. All I'm saying is like you know, he knows how to get a hold of me. So I guess if he wants to do that, then sure. But I can't force somebody to, you know, to be a part of my life. So. A pimp? No, I was not a pimp, man. A pimp would imply that I was selling women. No, I'm not a pimp. I might have been a sly fox, but I definitely was not a pimp. Or a Casanova. I'm sure you remember, you saw those pictures of me when I was younger? Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. I was like super shredded and hot as hell. Yeah, of course. But when you get my age and you have no motivation anymore, you know, you're just...
We did it.
Now you just chill, you know. It's I had so much fun during those years. I had more fun in those years than like 99% of men will have in their whole life. So I'm okay with that. It sounds cocky, but like literally, it's like I really, you know, it was just seriously like being trashed like every day, all day, just hanging out with different women, all of that, like. I'm lucky I only caught one STD and it was curable. I'll just put it that way, you know? Cause like, yeah, you know? You know what I mean? I got AIDS or something and died, you know? Like, it's scary, you know? You gotta be very careful. So... I even had, well, I'm gonna word this very carefully so it doesn't get taken out of context, but even like trannies wanted to get with me, man. Because remember I told you I used to DJ at the bar? Man, but I was like, I'm sorry, that's not my thing, you know? Like, I love them, but I didn't love them like that, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't, you know? This song actually got me, like...
Let's begin.
Distracted me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fun and games until your pee-pee burns, right? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool till your pee-pee burn. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool till you shit your pants. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool until your balls itch. Everything. I'm just kidding. Everything is awesome till your balls start to blossom. Everything is awesome. Gotta make a parody of that. That would be funny. I'd probably get in trouble because like all the little kids be running around like, everything is awesome. Everything is cool till your balls start to blossom. Everything is awesome. You know what I mean? A bunch of little kids be running like, like singing it or something, and then like they'd all be mad. But no, it's real though. Like you just, I don't know.
I knew you could do it.
But no, the thing, I don't know. And the thing was, is like, yeah, these women, they just, not all obviously, because obviously the good women, they're with somebody already, literally. So like, that's how you know a good woman. How do you know a good woman? She's married, or, you know what I mean? She's committed. That's it. Like a lot of these women are single for a reason. And I know that you can say the same about a guy, but let's be real. Who controls the relationship? Like, who decides when it's time to get intimate? It's always the woman. The woman, you know what I mean? A woman picks the guy. A guy doesn't pick the woman. That's pretty much how it works in relationships. 99% of the time, or 90% of the time. That's just how it works. So it's like, yeah, there was many of those women I wanted to be serious with, and they didn't care. They were just doing whatever. So, you know, it's like in the end, it's like, well, I'll try. Hopefully this next person actually gives a crap, and then you go through it over and over. Then you get numb to the idea. It's like, these people don't even care. You know, and next thing you know, you got kids, and you just do the best you can for your children, you know? At least that's how my life played out. With all the decent women that I liked, they would always pick someone else and marry them or something, and it's like, oh, See, I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. She was marriage material. But it's like, I guess I'm not marriage material, right? Maybe that's just it. Maybe that's just the secret. I'm not, your boy Nidge ain't marriage material. I'm not worth it, man. How much time we have left, chat? Oh no, 9 minutes. Why is it going so fast? Slow down, clock. We're in no hurry.
Perfection.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, can you see all those free sky stones they were giving away too for all this crap?
I believed in you.
Ridiculous.
1, 2, 3.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
If you ain't worth it, and you got more than 99% men's worth of fun, yeah, I mean, I definitely had my heyday, you know what I mean? But I mean, the thing I got to show for it is my children, right? Like that's it. I got nothing else to show for it, which, you know, at the end of the day, it's like I am grateful I do it. Like my child is definitely something that keeps me going, right? If I didn't have, like I said, my oldest child is like, obviously I love him and care about him, but he's just, we never really been close because his mother deliberately kept him away from me. So I never saw him, you know? Like, that was devastating for me, you know? Because I had him... Oh! Awesome! The bar song. Perfect moment for me telling this story. It's like one of the saddest, awesome songs of all time.
Leave it to me.
Dun, 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 dun. I love the different instruments used for this performance. You guys know this song when I'm sitting there at the bar, like in the game, like always like refreshing and working on gear. That's awesome. But anyways, you know, it's just is what it is. Like, what do you do, man? I can't. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit there and force him to be, you know, hang out with me. Especially now that he's legally an adult now. He easily can visit me anytime he wants, but... And I feel bad for him, too, because, like, she's got with some dude that's, like... He gets, like, wasted, and he's, like... Beats on her, beats on him. But to be fair, his mother is a handful. Like, she I've only been, like, physically abused by one woman, and it was my first kid's mom. She was very physically abusive. Like, my jaw, I can crack this side of my jaw to this day because of her. Actually, this side. It actually makes like a arthritis, like rocks sound. You know, like, if any of you ever have like rocks like in your shoulder when you rotate it, like the cuff or your knees? That's like arthritis shit. Yeah, my jaw has that from her. Punched me really, oh man, dude, she could, oh my god. She can knock a dude out, man. She knew how to throw a punch, and it was.
Thanks.
But that's not a good thing, you know what I mean? Like,
1,
that.
2, 3.
But yeah. Anyway, my point is, and I told her this, and I said, you know what? Like, you know, one of these days, someone's gonna knock you someone's gonna beat your. Basically, I told her that. You know, you can't be doing this. Sure as hell. She got with this guy. She has a couple of kids with him, and they're a power couple, you know, or a couple, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, no, he lost his shit on her, man. And then he's the one that has to go for anger management and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, there's a strong possibility you drove that man crazy. But to be fair, he also did turn around and hit my kid. But my kid was trying to defend his mother, which I get it. But then I got the call about that, and I'm like... Now I'm in this situation. It's like, I don't want to beat some dude's ass because he touched my child. You know what I mean? Like,
Leave it to me.
I mean, he was decently, respectfully nice to me the times I saw him, but I remember sometimes he was trying to like flex on me and shit, and I was just like, dude, I'm like, you don't weigh enough, quit playing. He was like maybe like 5'3", 5'4", and I'm like 6'2", and I'm like actually boxed, like, you know what I mean? Like I've actually like I know how to fight, and I'm like, dude, quit playing. You don't weigh enough, man. Like, let's not do that. So I don't know, but like I said, I genuinely believe the guy probably was not a bad person. I think literally she drove him crazy because she was driving me crazy. Like, I know how she works. I know how she does stuff, and I know she has good intentions, but she just struggles with so much crap in her head that she just can't. It's very hard for her to do the right thing a lot of times. Well, anyways, chat, I think this is it for how many levels we're getting done. I can maybe squeeze in one more, right?
Give it a try.
We tried. At least I'm getting all the hard levels in. And actually, not even. I should have came up with that idea, you know, a little bit earlier. Unless I'm lucky and the cutoff is really 10 o'clock, right? Only one could wish. Wait, spring forward, fall back. Yeah, spring. We're not in fall yet.
Wow.
Did we turn the clocks back yet? I don't think we did. If we did, I'd be alright. It would be one more hour, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, we're good, man. Where's the other locked one that had hard mode? I don't even know, right? Nope. There was one of them that, like, literally offered a hard mode, but, like, you had to unlock it first. There we go.
You got this.
Well, at least I got the goodbye summer one. Whatever the hell that means. Ex-military pimp single dad would get good timing with a story and song. Yeah, that stuff happens, man. You don't even know what a skystone is?
I can handle this.
It's a somewhat currency in this game.
Let's begin.
Oh my god! Rock on, dude! I know, I almost want to bust out start playing bass and piano again. I know, I get those epiphanies to want to get back into jamming music. Upload some covers, you know, and have fun, but then I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I literally could, like, sit at this table right here and just start jamming the stuff, you know? I could even go live and just start doing it, but the problem is the live stream would, you know what I mean? You can get in trouble for it. So it's like, it kind of takes the fun out of that. It's officially 9 o'clock now, yeah. I don't even think this even counts. Because by the time I finish it, the server's going to kick me out, right?
I can handle this.
Booty, booty. You talking about that one?
I knew you could do it.
I spy my little eye. I'm not closing shit.
I believe in myself.
Wait, I think we still got it, guys. I think it's not closed yet. I like this song. I'll be your energy. This one's alright, you know. I like the parody one too that someone made. Booty, booty. That was hilarious. I thought that was funny. I'll be your energy, never give up. Why the hell is Efris in this fucking game? Oh, I'll play the parody after. It's hilarious. The guy's like, he made a whole song of this and just like bitching about the game. 3%. Why the hell is Efris in this fucking game? Like, never give up. I need more energy. Gotta keep grinding to get the pieces that I need. Never give up. It was like perfect. Dr. Squirrel, that was his name, man. He just one day just disappeared off of the internet. He used to always make Epic 7 stuff. He just quit the game one day, I guess, or quit making videos. Or maybe he didn't, and they just never notify me when he's on. Yep, no. Yeah, no, the last video he made was over a year ago.
I can handle this.
Believed in you. 1, 2.
The girl needed a little bit of reverb in her voiceage. The first time around I heard it, and I think I told him to do it. I don't know if he like went and like fixed that, but I'm just double checking, making sure we got everything done. Okay, good. I think we actually might have an hour still left. Chat. It didn't kick me out, so I'm not clicking off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not leaving this damn. If somehow the game made it so it's like bugged where I can stay in and fix it. Your boy not leaving. I'm not clicking anywhere. I'm double checking all the songs. We're getting it done. Himpenstein? I don't know, man. No, I'll pass. You're the cat that nicknames people? That's cool. I'm one of those people too. Like, a lot of people around me have nicknames because of me. That's awesome, dude. But now I don't want to like be a pimp, for lack of better words. Like I said, I don't. Like that like entails that I'm like sex trafficking. Like literally, that's what that is. So it's like. Okay, this is probably the part where I get cocky now, right? Because now we're gonna play the parody one. And you know what? Maybe it doesn't age well and it's not even as funny as I thought it was. But to me, because I play the game. And yeah, her voice though. Michelle X. She needs more reverb.
I'm grinding with and thirsting every day. Cause Dr. Scrosses is the only way. I'm getting garbage each and every day. And all my roads never go my way. I still haven't lost hope. Gonna get that 20 speed roll. Just gotta keep up that grind. And one day I'll be a pro. Sometimes it's just so hard. These lives go on and on. So sick of watching ads. I need more energy, wanna give up. Doesn't find persistence in the game, wanna give up. Perfect catches minerals anyway, wanna give up. Got to 50,000 cost today. How did I not get a single upgrade? Oh, oh, oh.
But yeah, you guys get the point. I need more energy, never give up. Oh. Why the hell is Efris in this goddamn game? It's like my favorite lyric of it or whatever. I don't think she even says it as smooth as the way I presented it to you guys, but like I said, if I would have wrote the lyric, like the structure of it, that was the hook in there. Why the hell is Efris in this goddamn game? Na, 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 na. But yeah, it was good. I don't know, it was funny though for what it is, man. All right, so I'm gonna go back to here, my voice chat, or I guess it's my chat. Yeah. All right, so you guys get to stare at that for a little bit. Well, if you didn't like the pimp, why'd you never speak up about all the pimp jokes? Well, I don't care if you want to call me. It's fine. I don't care. But like at the same time, it's just like I'm definitely not gonna be walking around and be like, "Yo, everybody, I'm the pimp." Like I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Like you know what I mean? I guess it could be like our little joke here on YouTube or something. But at the same time, it's just sure if you want to tease me about like my little squirrely adventure, sure. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. I'm probably butchering this whole friendship moment right now. So it's just one of those things that I like. Oh, I'm not really, you know. But I get it. Like younger kids usually call the cat that hangs out with a bunch of women. I don't like Casanova or pimp. Like you know, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I overthink a lot of sometimes. I don't. Sometimes I just need to take compliments in a complimentary way and not in a literal sense way. Legend of Korra. That new hardback book or no? No. Wait, what? Double pack. Still waiting for a sale. Actually, I'm waiting to what do you call it? Black Friday, because Amazon Prime went by and I got whatever I wanted then, which wasn't much, but there's some pretty cool stuff I do have in mind I want to pick up. Okay. Okay. Chat, we're checking it, right? Well, if we got one more hour now. Now I feel 100% confident. I'm like, yeah. It was 10 o'clock, maybe not 9. Or maybe it just left the arcade open for like this is called the arcade. Maybe it just left it open for because there's a 7 day cleanup period where you come in after this and you have to claim your rewards within 7 days of when it ends. That's usually how it works. Usually all these mini games and everything are closed, but all the stuff you've earned, you have 7 days to claim it. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even focused on looking at that right now. My goal is to just go through, get everything, get in, get out. Did I claim it already? How does this work? Whatever. This looks so boring to look at. I'm not settings. There. AliExpress, they were doing wholesale. Ah, I've never bought anything from AliExpress. How is that? I was told that it's all just a ripoff. Like you buy something and you don't even get like what the hell's on the picture. You'll get something like if you bought like a like a Superman action figure or something, you get like macho man like the packaging would say something like completely different, like super friends. They'll have like instead of like Superman on the it'd be like Shrek in the packaging with like He-Man or something. Like I don't know if those are just memes or if that's I don't know, but like that's like what people have been telling me what happened. So I've just been very hesitant to ever buy from them. I'm always like, I don't know if I want to buy from them. Maybe someone in the chat can testify like what happened. You never got there, yeah, but it sounds like gambling to the sequel. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be gambling. It's like yeah, you're buying it and you're hoping you get something decent. So what was it called? Alibaba or whatever it's called, or AliExpress? There you go. I don't know why I call it Alibaba. I think like is that Dragon Ball, right? Alibaba, or who was Alibaba? God, I remember that name, that word for some reason, but I don't remember where it came from. It, wasn't that Master Roshi's sister, Alibaba? I don't know. Forget it. Forget it. Imagine trying to get a frozen meat pizza and you get like uranium. Uranium might have a good price. You could turn around and resell it. I wouldn't recommend putting it in the oven at 425, but you know, you might be able to sell it. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, man. Like, yeah, you buy something and you just never like what is it? Yeah, and like especially if you bought a Nintendo Switch game like on there, it would have to be like a bootleg one. Like they like cracked it right so you can play it. I don't know if I'd recommend trying to play it online though, right? It'd be one of those games like if you were to ever buy them, you would get the single player offline only games. But the problem is like if there's an update for it, right? You never know. I mean, it might work. The game might just be like it might upgrade the game and be like, "Yep, nope, this game's trash," and it just like it'll like deadlock it or something, you know what I mean? Or give you like this big screen and Mario's sitting there holding a baseball bat, you know, like tapping his foot, like the hell is this? You know what I mean? Super D. Bird, it's a plate of soup. Soup, man. You can call me Magical Girl B. Alright, looks like we got almost everything, chat. You know? I'm just slowly going through. Oh wait. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever gained any of these. Is it because I did it all on auto? Are you guys watching this? Receive all. Okay. What is this? Clear level 4 or higher stages 10 times. Autoplay is excluded. Ah, chat, look at that. Yo. Yep. There's no hell in the way I'm doing all that. Yeah, screw that. Clear invincible on hard difficulty, not counted towards. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll tell you, man. I'm not doing it. There's no hell in the way I want to do that, Shiza. It's alright. I'm just gonna beat everything that allows me to auto-complete. And then the rest of it, they can. I don't care. They can shove it. I do not give. I ain't got time for it, and I do not want to. I don't want to practice learning this skill again. You know, this is something I did when I was like 20 some years old, man. I ain't got time for it. Sad to say is sorry. Boy, ain't got time for it. So yeah, in other words, I don't think I got any of these stones for everything I've been doing, right? As your boy. Actually, no, I haven't been wasting my time because you guys saw that stuff I grabbed, right? So it was worth doing. But if you want the actual stones itself, yeah, you have to manually beat it. That's okay. I change of plans, guys. I ain't getting crap. I ain't getting none of the sky stones. But I got whatever that big ball of loot was I grabbed for doing this. So, but there's other things I'm just not gonna have, and I'm just gonna have to accept that because I do not care. Oh, perfect? Do a level perfect? No, I am not doing this on no, 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 no. If your name starts with N, how about Super N? Super Nidge? I don't know. Well, Nidge is my nickname. My original nickname was Wody. That's like everyone around this area knows. If you say Wody, they'll know it's me. Like at least the old cats, right? I mean, I'm a little bit old now. And I don't hang out and do much anymore, but like I said, I don't. I just kind of stick to myself now, just because it's just kind of just better that way for society and myself, you know? Gotta keep a low pro, man. Literally went to a bar and some random bitch attacked me. I think I told you guys that story. It was ridiculous, man. The cops came and obviously the people were saying it was her that attacked me, and so I was just like, you know what? Nothing good happens past midnight, man. She was just drunk out of her mind, saying some dumb shit or something, and just, you know, and it's like trying to be nice. I'm trying to de-escalate and be nice, and she attacked me. So, like, man, what do? You can't win, man. You can't win. Lord of mercy, Lordy, 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 lady, Lordy, lady. Big ball of loot. My brain anticipated big ball of loot. Bruh. No, I did not get a big ball of lube from these girls in the game. I get paper cuts from these girls. They're all anime pieces of paper. Well, I suppose they use the new technology now. They probably don't even do the old school like flashcards or whatever they call them, flash paper, flip books. You guys remember those? Like how real cartoons used to be, where they literally had to draw every single animation. It's insane. That's why, like, when the Dragon Ball movie comes out, I tell people, I remember someone try arguing with me, like, why don't they just do a real movie, man? It's got way more talent and skill. I'm like, you have, like, no, it doesn't. Like, yeah, granted, yeah, there's some people that just unfortunately can't act, but like 8 seconds of anime is like 40 hours of labor. So when you got an anime movie that's almost 2 hours long, you do the math. I'm not, but I could promise you that it doesn't take an actor 40 hours to get down an 8 second scene. I can promise you that. Sure, you could argue it takes time to get the suit on, the makeup, if that's applicable, right? And blah 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 blah. But it does not take that much time to do. Like it's anime hands down, or cartoons, whatever. Like that's why if you notice, Disney doesn't do that anymore. They don't. Everything's computer now because of how much labor and time it took to make those. That's why I tell people, like, when you see Disney classics, like, you really gotta. I mean, you don't have to, I suppose, but I like 100% like. I have way more respect for the Lion King movie, no matter what, in my lifetime than I ever will for like the new 3D crap that we watch. Because that stuff, a lot of it, you have AI already. You make a character, which yeah, that takes time, but then you can teach it how to naturally walk, and then you can manipulate like what type of walk it has naturally. So then you're ready, right? Like it did. It literally just did like 2 months worth of work for you in less than like a few hours, you know, or whatever. It's like, again, that's good though. I know I'm not saying we should live our whole life primitively. I'm just pointing out there that, you know, that animation back then and today, anime that we still watch, like, you know, Crunchyroll, right, or what is the English people that run it that are questionably people in Texas? Oh God, I forgot their name. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. The guy that always does like Vegeta and Piccolo's voice and all them. Like I said, some of them are cool, right? I don't speak about all of them, but what the hell is it? Crunchyroll, and because Crunchyroll is Japanese, with the Funimation. Jesus Christ, Funimation used to be cool, but I don't know. Well, yeah, like I said, I don't like everyone that works there, but you know, again, I don't. Whatever, man. Some of them need to just, I don't know, like, I don't know. Automo doesn't help with achievements, says El Polo. Yeah, I know, right? Not all of them, but some of them. I got some stuff out of the deal. By the way, if anyone's wondering, El Polo, he is like top guild homie. Can't hear me? What? Lies. What do you mean you can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? Since when? I muted the music just because it was just repeating over and over and over. Well, let's see here. What's all left? Not cornered towards all sheet. Clear frozen eclipse. What the hell's... I don't know what the hell that is. Score perfect. So did I pretty much get everything done then? Yeah, see, I can still at least get this thing. I have no idea what that does, but I can still get it. So I might as well just like... I'm just kind of finishing out everything. At least it all has a score to it. What? Check out my live stream. What are y'all talking about? Lies. Since when? Combo. Still can't hear me. What is this? What the? What is that sound coming from?
Hulkling is
Okay, there. I can hear myself. What are you talking about? Where's that sound coming from? What are y'all talking about? I can hear myself in the chat. I got the game muted. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I apologize. Like I said, I muted it just because of it's all copyrighted music, and I'm sure I'm ready to get ruffle stomped by YouTube for it. I don't think I'm gonna get like in trouble for it per se, but I don't want to get it to the point where they like, what's the word I'm thinking? Like they'll do this thing where they'll basically block you guys from even watching me while I'm live streaming. Like I've seen that before. Like if you play too much music or something. Which server am I on? I'm on Global Serenity. By the way, I love the name Serenity. So how did you do, El Polo, with all your stuff? And like I said, everybody, in case you're wondering, I said El Polo pretty much is like the leader of the guild. It's him and Swolax, but Swolax is very rarely around, so he kind of passed the torch to El Polo. Hope you didn't mind, El Polo. I kicked someone out of the guild that was not on for a long time, and he had a very low ranking, and I managed to get someone newer in the guild, and he had a higher ranking, and he's active now, so we'll see how that works. But talk to me, please. Hi, Serenity. How are you? There. I'm gonna do that just in case. Because maybe this person is having problems on their end. That's what I would guess at this point. Oh, man. Alright, so, like I said, I'll just do everything. I don't care if I'm paying all this energy for it. Whatever I get, I get. I'm on global. You know what? Maybe refresh your screen or something. Alright. Global. I suppose that's what she's been asking this whole time. Never give up. El Polo just came quick, he said, and he left. Auto mode doesn't help, bruh. He took off. I'm on global too, says Serenity. Right on. Hatsune Miku. How long you been playing for, Serenity? I'll just call you Serenity for short, because I'm not going to do the CCCHVUHM or what, I'm not going to say your whole name, so. I'm sure that's other people probably say you too, right? They're actually selling the Epic 7 board game on Amazon. It's actually a decent price on sale. I actually own it, but that's besides the point. Sad part is I never got to play it with anybody. Because obviously I have no friends in real life, you know what I mean? I have no friends. But I bought it still, I didn't care. Just because, I wanted it for myself. I was like, you know what? I knew when I bought it, I'm like, maybe I'll play it once or twice in my life. And worst case scenario is I could have kept it sealed. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do. But I opened it up and I pimped it out actually. Name is Sailor Moon 50. Oh, I see in the game. Name. You like Sailor Moon? I remember watching Sailor Moon way back in the day. I love Sailor Moon. It's like, well, Sailor Venus would be my personal waifu, but I digress. She was the tall one, right? With the green? Sailor Venus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Venus. Mars was kind of a bi, right? She was just B, like Moon. Yeah, Moon was dim-witted, sure, but God, Mars was just always mean to her. It was just like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I get it. Moon's not always the brightest person, but she was just so mean to her that I didn't like her because of that. Click the chat icon. What? There's no chat icon. Yeah, you have to just in case you were wondering, the way I run my stuff, I have two different viewers.
GoForms makes it easy to digitize documents or build new digital.
I view mine from a multi-platform because I'm on here and I'm on Twitch at the same time. So I don't have the ability to click on any of the if you guys start sending me cute things or whatever, like icon whatever, I don't even see it what it looks like, to be honest. Like every time someone will make like a funny face or whatever, I don't even it tells me the programming of what it is, but it doesn't show me the actual art, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I can look you up. Are you in a guild or anything? Are you looking for a guild, or what are you doing? I mean, I can make some room for you. If El Polo's in here, he can make some room for you. Right there, right there. It's what Taterhead said. Okay, Taterhead. Okay, on my here. Let me see if I can see what it here. This is a perfect example. Okay. Here, I'll pull it over here so you guys can see it. Alright, so if you guys look at my chat right here, I got myself paused. See this right here, what Taterhead did? I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like a can of sardines or something opening, right? So, I don't see that. Here's what I see. Make sure I got nothing showing that I shouldn't be showing you guys, like codes or anything. Right here. I see this. Face blue spam shape. Yeah, so it's a can of spam. I just see the code, like the actual coding, like what the that's actually like what needed to be typed in. It does it for you, auto type in. But back in the day, you had to like type that in yourself, right? If you really wanted to like show emotes. Do I have emotes? I don't know. Maybe John made some for me a while ago. I don't remember. I think if you join like the fan, there's some emotes or something. But I don't want to like try to sell you something either. I mean, I can look. Are you looking for a guild then, or what? When you are done with that, okay. Click on the chat icon. Oh wait, so like in the game, you probably like message me maybe or something. Maybe like you send me like oh, I get it. Maybe you send like a friend request or something. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. I promise. I'm not that bad. I'm overthinking. I tend to do that. And sometimes I get a little crap here in the chat, you know, because they remind me of that. Yeah, I'm not sure, El Polo. Yeah, I was asking her. I think I'm gonna check the voice. I'm just like I said. I'm just because right now we're in like what? It's got to be 10 o'clock. This ends then. So I just want to get all this done as much as I can get, even if I don't get all the super chocolatey things. It's like, you know, I'm okay with that. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. Like I don't get. I used to play Guitar Hero. I used to play Rock Band. I used to be really good at it, but I don't want to do it, especially right now where I have what 10 minutes left, if that, to like do it. Actually, I'm gonna keep doing it now. Not to push you off, Serenity. I want to make sure I get this done now because if I walk away from it, it's like seeing a squirrel, right? Next thing, 20 minutes go by. Oh crap! I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing this. So I'm just pummeling through this, and I know this is a very boring stream. I honestly thought this would have been done in less than 20-30 minutes. No, this is huge. How many levels of this? And these aren't even the full songs. Could you imagine if you actually had to play through the full songs of these on 3 different difficulties like this? You basically would almost triple. I would argue you would triple how long this is taking. 10 years later. Pretty much, man. So El Polo, I'm pretty sure you don't mind that, right? There was, like I said, there was some young account that pretty much quit playing. It was like level 30 or 40, and they were in the guild war. You know what I mean? They just get rolled over every match. They haven't logged in for like 4 months, right? So I kicked them out and I put in someone that was level 65. You know, at least that's there. You know, if you get past 60, you know what I mean. Obviously, getting to 70 does take work, right? And you know, it's like, but at least they're there. I mean, I know that person's probably gonna get targeted, but I at least put them in the guild, so at least they can fight too. You know, they can try to target some smaller targets if they get a chance. Today's Thursday, or tomorrow's Thursday. I gotta go to the gym. Okay. You got a 100 gear score? Is that your first 100 piece or what? That's what's up. Like I said, I totally will look at it. I mean, yo, El Polo, scout her out. See if she's in a guild right now, or he or she. Not sure, but you know, scout them out and you know, throw them an invite right away. I mean, if they'll accept it or not. Right now, like I said, I'm just kind of like in this. Can't walk away from this right now. I'm kind of, you know, I think I'm almost done though. Like, I think this is the last one, right? I went top to bottom, right? Pretty sure. We'll just turn the music on because we can at this point, right? It's getting a little bit Midge date 100-year-old. What? Mystify, what's up, dude? No, I never dated a 100-year-old. I don't even know. Isn't there only like 5 100-year-olds that are alive? Yes, here we go. This is definitely the best one out of all of them. It's the bar music, but it's like they're doing it with like bagpipes. Like I love this. Dun, 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 dun. There's a kind of person I didn't date. Of course, I never dated dudes. I'm only into like,
I'll give it
you
a
know,
try.
chicks. God, you make it sound like I'm like I date everybody. Everyone's got their jam, you know. I respect it. I'm just not everybody's peanut butter or jam, you know. It's a jam, like, you know, do my thing, man. But no, yeah, I've dated women that were very skinny and women that were very big. It's just, as long as I get along with you, it's fine, right? But if you're gonna be some fucking just mean person, you know, and like every time I get off work, your first instinct instead of being happy to see me is to argue with me, right? It's not gonna end well, because I'm just gonna get mad at you one day and then I'm gonna tell you off, and then it's gonna get even worse from there. I've been there before. We've all been there before, you know? Like, there's just some people that just, they have to like fight, or I don't know, like, and it's kind of sad because like I've dated a lot of amazing women, and they're just, at least in my opinion, like, they're amazing, but it's just,
We did it.
there's just something going on, you know, where... Here we go, guys, ready? Wait, 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 wait. That's awesome. I love it. I had to at least listen to it one more time before the game shuts. I want this. The Gugok version. The lobby theme. Yeah, lobby theme. The National Gugok Center. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. I know they have the soundtrack built into the game now, so it's not like I have to worry about never finding it again. I easily could just have that play as my background now when I enter the game. Of course, I don't want to, like, overkill it, right? But I definitely want to, you know... That one, I like this one too, the Seven Sweethearts. I'll be your energy. Invincible's cool too, but... This song on his Voice of Victory, it's okay. It's not Rowan. It is Rowana singing again, the same girl that sang Promise. Cause I actually discovered this game because of Rowana. I call her Rowana because a habit probably, but Rowan. Look at that. Oh, you reached 10 million points in total. Oh my god, bro, I'm not even gonna get the box. I was so close. You know what? I quit. I give up. Your voyage is done. Wait, what is this? Best score. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I redo this one? I don't think I can I? I mean, I can redo it, but you know what I mean? It's auto, so I don't think I'm gonna get a better score than that.
I didn't think it would be like this.
I think your boy got duped, man. What is this?
Won't you play with me?
It looks like it's lagging out. This game's like having issues. It's like, nah. So is there a... Yeah, the reputation. Oh well, you know what? I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of there. I'll sit. Yeah, 19 minutes left. Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, that is such a chat icon. Top right of the screen. This guild to crim. No, here. Chat. Or maybe friend. I don't know. I'll go here. I got friends. I got friends. Received. Nope, you're not here. I don't know where you're at. Last login. Alright. 1 day ago? Okay, I'm not going to kick anyone a day ago. Basically, if you're, like, not logged in within, what is it? In my book, like, Anything after like 10 days, it's like, yeah. Like a month, definitely, but okay. Chat icon top right of the screen. Oh, go to channel 200. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? I've never changed a channel ever. Like, I don't hang out in these channels. What do I do? / channel change? Like, what do you do? Like, maybe this one? Yeah, there we go. 200. Alright. So. Alright. Buena.
Why don't you test your luck? Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Sailor Moon! You got the same picture as El Polo. You both like Mercedes. Or Archdemon Mercedes. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. All I can say is sup. Of course, I still got the cutest thing ever. Look at him go. Ready, guys? Watch this. He's all like, his little summer dance. He's doing a little hula hoop with the lifesaver thing, you know? You can't be mad at that, man. I don't care how mad you are. When you look at that, it makes you feel good. At least it makes me. I don't know. Gotta use Fat Cat though if I'm gonna level up some gear. I don't know what we're doing here. Mercedes. Now, why does that sound familiar? Mercedes? We already talked about Mercedes. Her. I guess I'll go by this, but yeah. Her. She was on that beach. Remember, she was in a swimsuit, but this is what she normally looks like. I need a lot of work on a lot of these characters. I just got so much gear, you know? Some of these characters are rocking it, but... That you did. There, I'll add you as a friend. Oh, shoot. How do I get out of here? Okay. Chibi Lover. Gotcha Tuber. Right on. You placed an Arena Challenger on World Arena and Normal Arena. There. I will invite you. You can send it after creating a mock battle room. What? You can send invitations after creating a mock battle room. Oh, geez, you're like me and you play with 2 accounts? I feel so sorry for you. Because I do too. See, my other clone one's over here on the side. Ha ha ha. You all didn't know that because I was hiding it. I just, oh my god. It's not awesome at all. I've been trying to get rid of my account and nobody wants it. I can't even get rid of it because people are like, I don't want to manage 2 accounts. But for sure, I want to give it to someone that will take, you know, like, legitimately play it. I don't want them to just be like, oh, this is a fun, shiny piece of toy, and then 2 weeks later, they just, you know, never use it, right? Like, that's not what I want. So that's why I'm, like, also hesitant who I want to hand it over to. Okay, we got... Alright, so we just take... Okay, which one of these are I not? Okay, unlock. We gotta do the... I finally got me another gold Aether, right? So you gotta do the transmit stone trick with him. I'm sure y'all know this. You deliberately... Whatever, who cares? You deliberately, like, you keep as many triple S's these guys as you get, and then when you finally get him, he's a 4-star golden versus his normal self is only a 3-star blue. So you get this, you triple S him right away, and then you turn around and you sell him. And then you get a lot of freaking transmit stones, like way more than you normally would. Like, check this out. Boom! Look at that, 70 of them. Like, you would never get that ever if you try to... Oh, my face is blocking it. Anyways. There, you guys see it now. So that's why I have... Why do you have so many Ithers in your game? What are you saying, Nidge? No, it wasn't like that. But yeah. It just helps you. I mean, you don't really... Because, you know, from time to time, you can get low on that stuff, you know? Burning, bam, ba down, burning, bam, ba down, 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 down. Understandable at 360 on my end. I can read the text. Pro tip. Yeah, no, I think to add you into this is Chibi. You have a good time. Oh, I see. You're actually recruiting. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to have a good time in anime. Level 12. How many people do you have in your guild? You do have a few people in here, it looks like. Oh, you guys are all babies. Oh my god. Yeah, look at you all. You guys are tiny. Just you, Sailor Moon. That's the highest one. Yeah, Chibi won. Aw. Well, I'm already in Axe, you know? And the thing is the reason that I love Axe and I never left them, honestly, is because when I first started, literally no one would give me a chance to join their guild. And it was El Polo and Swolax. I don't remember who decided to officially give me a chance, but they did. And because they did that, it's like I can't leave them. Like, I'll probably be with them. Even if the guild never amounts to doing anything like super awesome, it's just a loyalty thing to me that they did that for me. That's why I'll never leave. I know it sounds stupid, right? It's like, dude, it's a video game. Move on and join a more active guild and get all the loot and everything. It's like, I don't know. Your guild has a Discord too? Well, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Yeah, you guys, oh, that's awesome that you guys just started. I mean, if you're running it and everything, you know? Yeah, no, I mean, I have 2 accounts. I mean, in theory, yeah, I could have one of them join you, but I'm both in the Axe, and we need to put out numbers at times, and that's why having 2 accounts obviously is convenient for that reason. You know, I can do double damage for my guild, you know, so that's kind of, you know, where I'm at with that. But thanks, Serenity, I do appreciate it. I mean, I got you on my... Actually, no, I don't got you on my friends. It said something like I can't add you or something. It said something like... Yeah, we have to create a mock battle room first. Sailor Moon here. So, like, basically, here's what we gotta do. World Arena. Yeah,
Be brave.
Alright, let's go to mock battle. Create room. I'll just set Nidge. Password will be like 123 or whatever, right? Draft mode? We can do draft, right? Isn't that what all the cool kids do these days? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then channel. What do I do? Invite? There. I think I have to invite you in here first. I guess I have to fight you 1 round at least. There, I'll do that. Cannot request mock battle due to their low account ranking. Okay. Well, at least can invite your main account. Don't? Uh-oh. I take it you don't want to be invited to this? Oh, well, if you don't want to be invited to it, you don't have to then. But, well, here's the thing. To add us as friends, we at least have to do this mode first. Did you see that? Remember I tried adding you. It said something like, if you want to be friends, you at least have to draft first. Wick, we don't even have to fight, I don't think. I think you can just come in here, and then, like in here... Then I think, oh wait, this is out the arena chat, right? Yeah. Like once you come in here and you just say one thing like hello, I think that I'm assuming. So yeah. Well, we're playing draft mode, so it's not like I'm using my gear, you know what I mean? It's the random gear the game has. And like I said, we can just add each other quick, and then after that, you can leave if you want, right? Because, I mean, I got blah, 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 you know? Bach for Nocturne. The OMG chicken. I might have done a little bit work there, yeah. Or Swolax. Are you gonna join or not? So I can add you as friends? Are you asking Discord to me personally or my guild? I'll give you my my Nidge guild or Discord. Just because obviously the guild one wouldn't make sense because you're in a guild, you know. Let me just grab it real quick. That's fine. You can join it. I mean, it's not super active, but you know it's there. So, copy. There we go. That expires after a while, so just FYI. Ah, I see. You can play any song perfect. So I could have grinded out like the most easiest level and like unlocked almost everything or something like that. I'm looking at it all right now. That's alright. You know what? Next year or something, if I'm interested, I'll do it, but alright, I'm guessing you're not coming in here, so I'm gonna leave now. If I'm not mistaken, the new side story, it's just all puzzle crap, right? In other words, I should just be doing it right away. Yeah. That's foolish not to do it right away. I probably could unlock most of this already. I'll start. Alright. Let's just get this going. I do have to read a little bit. See, this is the band I was talking about. They should have came to the damn island and played to open up that damn water park, I would think. You okay, Tam? I must have pushed myself. Your voice. Protect. Now they decided to take a break from solos. Shouldn't you be resting? No, I like it here. And now that my piano performance improved, I'm growing as an artist. Of course. Meanwhile, we do love it. Watch your mouth. You picked the fight. This is why I don't like you D-rats. Trash. Oh, is that right? What are you nobles doing hanging around? We didn't come to see you. We're here for Tam Tam. Stop it, everyone. The queen is here. Get out of here, stupid DAs. What'd you say? I said stop. And there goes the 5th table destroyed today. Daily record. Everybody out. No fights allowed. DA punks. Ruin the mood. This place is always full of energy, you know, Case. You really just gonna sit there and watch? What are vigilantes for anyways? Why would I waste my energy? You have it under control. I'm a customer. Honestly, if it weren't for you, Case, we wouldn't have time to catch our breath. Sorry, Case. Trouble always seems to find me. No, you're not the problem. It's the grudge between the districts. Good thing that the Assembly lifted travel restrictions to promote communication, though. I assume it's too much hope for the people to, you know, get along. You're right. They've been living separately all this time. I don't care about that shit. I just don't want ruckus in my kingdom. At this rate, I won't be able to perform. I'll be too busy whooping people's asses. Isn't it the Queen's duty to do that? You know? Right, right. From now on, anyone who causes trouble gets to execute from my hammer. Oh boy. Exactly what you've been doing so far. That doesn't stop anything. If anything, you're destroying the cafe. Even yesterday, I had to work overtime to fix the wall that you destroyed. Leia, you sound like you've been holding on a lot of pent-up emotions. What was I supposed to do? I ordered them to be nice with each other. They wouldn't listen. Maybe the answer is music. Clear throat. This is what came to me while performing at the concert. But I felt a sense of bonding with the audience. It's like the music brought everyone together. So I was thinking that if we remind them how much they love the kingdom, they could become friends. Yeah, that only works until the music's over, then they fight after. She makes a good point. While we were busking, I noticed how people from diverse backgrounds enjoyed the same music. Oh, so all we have to do is help them realize it for themselves, huh? Let's invite everyone to Felicia. You suggesting we hold a huge concert? Where? We can't just, do it without a venue. Need funding, renting. Well, I might know someone. Oh yeah? A lonely lady and a young man, straying from their home. What a poetic way to describe them. Ervalian and Eliza of Lafundus are so we're talking about the sun. Oh my god. Ervalian, if we tell them, we might be able to talk to Shino. If it's Shino. Shino, that's the guy that was the king. Remember, he went to that water park. That's Ervalian's brother. Ervalian's pretty much shunned from the kingdom, though, because he tried to kill his brother. So, but he spared mercy on him because of blah, blah, blah. It was a whole, I don't want to get into that. He's probably the person most enthusiastic about reconstructing police at the moment. Someone's way to resolve the deep issue. I'm sure Shino. Although Shino will always be, he's a really, really good king. Like, he really does. Like, he does stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do this. This. Let's do this. Alright, so this is easy. It's just puzzle crap. You just basically grab stuff and just keep playing the game, and then you eventually get it. Okay, we're gonna change that. Yep. And okay. Are you going to bed now? Good night, man. I put my Discord link in your Discord. Okay. That's fine, that's cool. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. 45 seconds left. Oh no! Oh no!
Play with me?
Oh no! It's gonna end. The water park's gonna end. Oh no!
It's so cold.
This is a first.
20 seconds left. No,
Won't
no.
you play with me?
Makes me nervous every time I come in here. I'm like, am I missing something, What if I didn't grab something or something, but I think I did. I don't even think I even got that hat. That was a damn good hat, too. Oh, well. Oh, well. So here's the original song. Not the bagpipe version or whatever it was. Like the Sea of Thieves version. Who's our strongest baddies here, man? We need to destroy this damn boss. We always get so close to killing this damn world boss and we fail. Yeah, we definitely need more active people. But yeah, good night, AF, man. Thanks for everything, dude. Hanging around and yada yada, man. Hello, Moto. The sad part is I haven't walked in the labyrinth in like months. It's just, again, there's just so much more crap to do. I'm not saying you don't get good gear in there, but man, it is just a pain.
May the light free you from despair.
This is it. Final strike.
It's me, the world's greatest merchant.
Oh yeah, arena. Gotta sit there and just scrape at NPCs now forever. Ugh. Like I said, there's a lot. I just wish there was instant fights for these too, man. Anyways, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is cut the stream, and then we should come back and do some Marvel Snap.
Are you ready to die?
Obviously, I believe everybody that was in the chat is kind of gone now. That especially I'll just call them the Boogie or the Keemstar Boogie Gang or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I guess I could do RT. I mean, I've been on though for almost 4 hours with this game, so doing that music crap, that was, you know, I had to do what I had to do, right? You know, try to at least get as much as I could off of that. And like El Polo said, and I discovered that a little bit too late. I was like, no, you technically had to play some of that music, but I was like, you know what? That's okay. You know, what is what it is, man. Probably didn't get all the good juicy items, and wow, I'll get them next year. I mean, to be fair, they didn't do Leafy's summer event this year, right? You know what I mean? It could just be a one-time event thing or whatever, and oh well, if that is, it is, you know? What matters is I got the character, right? And I got the artifact, so. But yeah, no, and I haven't played Marvel Snap at all today, so I, you know, can do my grind for an hour and a half. We're gonna give Symbiote Spider-Man another try. I got some other ideas up my sleeve, you know. Obviously we raged and I was doing the coping stuff. Remember, I was trying to do some stupid cheeky crap, which, you know, was fun-ish. But I got some ideas, you know. I just have to make it happen, I guess. It's a lot of practice because the mechanic is not wonky, but it's a little tricky, you know, if you're not paying attention. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream because I think at this point right now, no one's talking. I think everyone's gone. Serenity, I don't know if you're still listening, Serenity, but what I will do is I will definitely check you out real quick with Discord. Again, I don't know what you saw, but I don't. Humanoid, meth hall, and watermelon. Yeah, it definitely didn't look like a watermelon. I don't. Oh, there you are, Serenity, right there. Chibi. Yeah, fine. I'll join you. Alien shows upheaver. The power gets cut. Yeah, no, you're doing pretty good, Serenity. Stops up. Yeah. Okay, cool. At least I got you in there, you know, so we can chat or whatever. Yada yada. Um no, I mean that's cool that you started a guild and everything, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, if you definitely didn't have a guild, yeah, for sure I would say join us, but you got all those little you're like, you know, you're in charge of all of them, you know, and that's cool. That's awesome. Um Bro, I know you're not even in the chat anymore and I'm talking to myself. Tea time with the banshees. Is there 4 or 5 banshees? There's all the elements except dark, right? Yeah, there's the 3 main elements and then a light banshee, and I don't think they ever made it. No, Requiem War Aurora, right? She's a dark banshee, isn't she? Obviously, you got the red one that got a switch. The blue one. Maybe there's only all of them but green. Now I want to look it up again because I can't remember. The Banshee Sisters. Oh, of course my Google result search is thinking of Banshee, the actual, Okay. She does all the voicing. Oh, there is 5. There's the red, there's the light, there's the green, there's the blue, and there's the dark, yeah. She does them all. She also is in Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Fate series, Ragnar Crimson, Pokemon, Doctor Stone, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, Live a Live. Hell yeah, Live a Live, man. That's a cool game, man. I ain't really like that. I got the Archdemon Shadow on my 20th birthday. Oh, so like you summoned it on your birthday? Is that what you're saying? You didn't get like a tattoo or anything, did you? Yeah, what's up, Apollo? Again, welcome back, man. Sorry, I got it muted again. Like I said, you know, I was just gonna probably like I said, kill the chat just so it needs time to cool down, right? Because I'm gonna launch the next game. It takes a good sometimes 5, 10, even sometimes up to 20 minutes just to like let me switch my game. So I'm just doing these NPC arena crap just so I can get points. I don't like the new, honestly, I don't like the new layout of it because how my brain has been trained because I've been playing this damn game is when you look, you know, on your lobby, right? Anything that lights up red, my instincts to go to it and do it. And when it's gone, I know I'm good for the day. Now with the arena like this, it doesn't tell you. So like when they did the update, I just didn't even play arena for like 2-3 weeks because and then one day it just occurred to me. I'm like, I haven't been doing arena. Like, I just forgot. You know what I mean? Like, because before at least it kind of tells you like, oh, you know what I mean? When you see a red dot, it needs your attention, right? So they need to add that. In my opinion, if you have PvP flags or whatever, entry flags, whatever they want to call them, if you have those, it should always just be red. I know it sounds annoying, but I want it red. At least then I know that that is an option. You know, whether if I did it for the day and I'm like, oh, I already did it, or if it popped up again, I'm like, oh, I could do one more and I'll go to bed, right? Like if it doesn't show me, now I've kind of now I go okay. But and to be honest, there's still days that I just, if I'm just tired and I'm trying to sneak this game in throughout my normal life, there's days like that now. Before I used to like wake up and I'm like, no, I do everything before I get off this thing. That was just probably being more of a try hard, right? Now I'm kind of just like, I'll get everything I can done that I remember and then some and hope for the best. So but yeah, Serenity, aka Sailor Moon 58 or 48 or the only way I can add you in the game though, at least as friends, is you're gonna have to join a draft mode. So one of these days, I don't know, you have to invite me or something. The draft mode or I'll invite you. I have any more juice? I'm out. These guys don't screw that. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know when this ends, but I think I'm gonna get screwed and not get everything because of it. Like I said, I didn't remember. See how there's red dots there? See, it tells you, like, hey, look at this, see? I would have forgot that. Like, there's no way I would have remembered that. I got all my daily stuff done, right? Oh, I better get this done now. Enhance equipment? Okay, and then complete daily rep. Okay, we can do that, right? We can just do some gear chase or whatever, speed chase real quick. I really don't want it. I'll do it later. I'll probably regret this because I'll forget it and I won't ever do it, but I need to stay focused because I need to go to bed in about 2 hours or less. Alright, chat, I'll see you guys in a little bit. If you guys are still here, I'm gonna be doing some Marvel Snap, so blah blah blah, ha ha ha. Have a good night. I'm out.